Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Give it like 30 more seconds. So the festival probably is Garbo, but I want those Casmetas. So we'll see. Yeah, the Gem Razor, I think, is the last one. Oh, Dirge Bat. Yeah. The Octopus. Octopus Cub Warden. Dirge Bat. The Phoenix. The Everquill Phoenix. Yeah. Oh man, so many Gyruda. It's gonna be so much fun. Okay, y'all ready to rock and roll? Okay.
I'm doing social media things. The whatty what?
Okay. A lurking what? It's just Dead Zone. Give it the old Shockaroo. Okay. is up, Brysonians? Here we go.
Oh, hello.
Welcome to
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
yeah. Welcome to another exciting adventures in Scrubland. I have an echo. Sometimes I pause at weird points. Sound a bit like Shatner.
The echo is real.
The
So I
echo
don't
is
sound like
real.
Shatner.
Nothing's wrong with sounding like Shatner.
Sometimes you need to talk. Like you forgot how.
Pause in weird places.
Oh, man.
Oh, and I echo? I shouldn't echo on stream, but maybe
There's a little bit of an echo, but I think that's more the room.
It's not bad. I'm not.
I don't think it's any worse than it normally is.
Okay. Panicked a bit.
Apparently, Jason and I echo.
I don't know how to fix
Oh.
that.
That's not in our room. I don't know how to do that.
You can turn us down on Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, there's... Hold on.
Well, discoveries are being made.
Hold, please. Try now.
Hello.
Hi.
Is that better? Maybe?
Oh my gosh.
Matt, you're our,
You're the guinea pig.
You're all we got. You're our Obi-Wan.
Don't fool
well,
us,
tell Joey to
lies.
stop singing.
Woohoo! Fixed it things.
Yay, we're not
Hooray.
super
Yes.
annoying.
Yeah, only mildly annoying. Just our usual annoying.
Well, that's the goal, you know.
Keep it the status quo annoying.
Fair to Midland.
Alright, what is up, Brysonians? I've got a Jason,
Hello.
and a Greg,
Hello.
and a Shane,
Hello.
and a Bat-Bats. Sure
He's
he's
snoring.
snoring. Yep. And we're gonna bot draft.
No. You're going to bot draft, and when you get stuck, you're going to phone a friend, and that's when me and Greg get to chime in.
Yeah, but you guys are gonna help me play.
Yes,
just
we're going to help
I'm
you play.
drafting.
You're the one drafting.
Yeah. I'm sure this won't go terribly.
You got like a
Oh.
token for the freebie drafts.
The only problem with that is they're timed, and I have to read, like, everything.
Wait, you can't use it on.
Oh, I'm sure you can.
Yeah, but why would you?
Hey, you want to
I
use it
think
on the
yeah.
10K?
This is the first time in history that I'm higher level than you on this thing.
Holy cow. I've been
Well,
playing a
what
lot
were
of
you
Don't
at?
Starve.
41.
What?
I think you're higher than me.
Holy cow.
Are you getting
Gotta
all
play
of
a
the
lot.
wins?
You
Oh,
also
I-
grinded out to Mythic.
I am. Well, I'm mythic in constructed and diamond in limited.
That's right, congratulations. That's awesome.
I don't know if I'm pretty close. I guess like I'm trying to make mythic in both.
That would be fancy.
Is it, like, way more difficult in Limited?
Limited's much harder.
Limited is real. Like, I got to Diamond and Limited, and that was a...
I just hit diamond 4 today.
It's gotta
But
be a
it's
huge
like
sink. Like, so much
if you
golden
don't,
gems.
well, the problem is in constructed, like in constructed, it's just it doesn't cost any in-game currency.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you can just play. Like obviously, the amount of time it takes depends a lot on like your win rates, but like mine was actually pretty quick climb because I was playing I started the season in bronze, and I played a lot of the Obosh sacrifice deck until I got to like the middle of gold, and then I played the Jeskai Luca deck from gold to master, and like that deck is obscene, and like Rob and I were working on the list a lot, and like it still took a long time, even like with that deck specifically, which is the only deck I played in best of 3 after I hit gold. It with an 80% win rate, it still took like I think it took me like 72 matches.
Oh, it still did best of 3.
Well, best of 3 is nice because you get 2 pips, but it's also really bad when when you lose.
Yeah, when you spend a long time losing.
And the Jeskai Luka deck is it's not fast.
I haven't played with Luca at all. I think I've done.
We don't have him.
No, we've done like the cycling deck a bunch lately.
I think the cycling deck is really good in standard,
It is.
primarily because it has a good matchup against Luka.
Schneider thinks Omen of the Forge is bad.
Schneider is correct. Omen of the Forge was fantastic like 3 days ago when people were still playing aggro decks.
Yeah.
But people don't play aggro decks anymore, and it's a dead card in the mirror, which is playing in like the last day of playing in Diamond, and then every match I've played in Mythic since I hit Mythic has been a mirror.
Really? Gross. Isn't that like
The-
not
the-
fun to play?
The mirror is very fun to play. It's just long and slow and very grindy. I played like 2 nights ago. I played the first game took 40 minutes.
Ew.
Yikes.
Doesn't the game automatically time out at a certain point?
Yeah, each player has 30 minutes
Oh, okay.
in best of 3. In ranked,
game?
it's like no, it's a chess clock, so 60-minute
Oh.
matches.
So eventually, like if you used all your time, because yours was control-y and complicated, you would just never get to play again?
You would time out, yeah, and you would just not get to play and you lose. If your timer hits 0, you just forfeit the match. Luckily, after the 40-minute game 1, game 2 went much quicker because I curved out and my opponent didn't do anything. But the mirror can go quickly.
The funnest of matches. I do things you don't. Alright, I'm gonna shove these orbs in here.
Orbs.
This is like
Sounds.
this thing is weird compared to like the last one.
Yeah.
I did get the cool. I was messing around in best of 1 with the Genesis Ultimatum deck, so I got the sweet Genesis Ultimatum.
Nice.
That would be great, Schneider. I hope your migraine does calm down. Migraines suck.
That sounds good. And yeah, Schneider, you're definitely correct. Lazatep plating is a huge blowout in the mirror.
What is?
Lazatep plating.
Oh.
You and everything you own is hexproof?
Yeah.
And you amass one.
Mm-hmm.
Get you a little
But in the mono Agent of Treachery mirror, the card's quite powerful.
Agent of Treachery makes me rage so hard. Even though I play it.
Yeah.
I have had all my shit stolen. I've stolen so much shit. I'm numb to the agent.
You're numb.
It's just like it's the only card anyone's fucking. It doesn't matter what deck either. Like you don't have to be playing Jeskai Luka.
Hey, just
No,
jam
Like
it
you
in
can
there.
play
It's everything.
Teamer Elementals. Sure, put him in there. Red White Aggro. Yeah, why not? I'll find him. No problem. Slap him in there.
Mm-hmm.
The first try.
Regular
Every time.
fires. Yeah, pop them in.
So annoying.
Yeah,
Jason
that card
has.
is that card is a mistake.
I thought every card's a mistake these days.
They have had a profound ability at making cards that are mistakes.
That are insane.
Like the current situation, I really think the biggest issue in standard is wilderness reclamation and agent of treachery. I think there's a real simple solution for the older formats. They should just ban Luris in Vintage and Legacy.
That's the only one causing, like, super problems, right?
Well, Luris is abysmal, particularly in Vintage.
Yeah, vintage has got to be dumb.
Like, Black Lotus didn't need to be better than it was.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Or Demonic Tutor, or just any card. Like, just, but primarily when you're like, turn 1 Black Lotus, Luris, Black Lotus, whatever. Like, that's not. Doesn't make for engaging gameplay.
Is that not fair magic?
No. But I don't think there's much issue. I think Companion in general was a mistake, but I don't think there's a huge issue with them in standard, other than, like, I think that they do present some problems in creating repetitive gameplay.
As you know, but our viewers may not know, there's lots of discussion about that in the shop Discord, and most people are not pleased, or at least they're very vocal.
Yeah.
I just think that it leads to repetitive gameplay, which is problematic, which maybe wouldn't be problematic if some of the cards that exist today didn't exist, but like every deck, like these Yorion decks that like ramp and abuse Agent of Treachery and then play Yorion with it. Like it's not, the gameplay loop is repetitive, although it has been rotating. Like everyone was up in arms about Gyruda in the first week, and that deck doesn't exist anymore. So
That's true.
I'm much more tolerant of obscene cards in standard than I am in older formats.
Yeah, the limited formats.
Limited, I kind of wish that the companions were mythic rare, but because they're all just ridiculous in limited. I
I
mean,
would say
half of them are completely obscene, and then the other half are just ridiculous.
Mildly obscene.
I would say too, though, it's like there's no coming back. I think that's a lot of it, I guess. Like when I play an arena, that's where I get irritated. Because it's like, there's literally nothing I can do. Like, this is going off and that's it. And it
Oh, no
feels
way to
like,
get back in the game.
yeah, and it feels like all the matches are kind of like
In limited, I definitely get that feeling. Like if I don't have a companion and I get into my match and my opponent has one, I'm just like, well, this is going to be incredibly difficult. Because like the issue with them is like they're all like at least as good as Glorybringer was several sets ago. Except for the problem was that with Glorybringer there was a chance that your opponent wouldn't draw their ridiculous card in any particular game, but with Companion, your opponent, they just always have it.
card? Yeah.
They just always have it.
See, and I don't necessarily agree with that. Like, I've played against a lot of people with companions, and there's only been a couple where if that's their companion, it's like, well, all right, I'm going to have to deal with this. But for the most part, they've just been like, okay, it's a 4-4, like it's a 4-4-4 or a 3-3 or a 3-2-1-2-3.
Yeah,
Well,
but yes, but they always have it.
I've
Yeah.
actually found that it's been far better to ignore the restrictions and just play the cards in the deck, and when you get them, you get them.
I think that is
Like if I
incredibly incorrect.
if I happen to meet the standard to play them as a companion, fine. But I'm not
I
I'm
think
done
if
building my
I
deck around them.
if I open one, impact one, I'm gonna take it and build around it. With the there's a few exceptions, like the fox is not particularly interesting.
Zerda, yeah. That was just
Zerda and Lutri are definitely the worst, but if I open Obosh or Gyruda,
But I'll give you
I'm
Obosh.
gonna play
Obosh
them
is
every time.
I will force the
And
restriction. But Garuda,
Gigantha is very difficult to not make work anyways. Like Gigantha works
Well-
in most limited decks to begin with.
yeah, but I've actually even playing against them have a Giganta actually be all that relevant outside of just being a 5/5
It's a 5/5 for 5 that they always have.
once. Like, and if you deal with it,
Yeah, but I know what you're saying too. Like they don't have to draw it. That's one thing to like get a Lily, but
When
you
your
gotta draw the Lily.
opponent starts with 8 cards in their hand,
Yeah.
it's really good.
And you don't, right?
It's really
Especially
good.
when a lot of Magic is attrition.
It's just really good. Oh, what's the one that draws you a bunch of cards? That one's really good too.
Karuga.
Karuga.
majestic
That one's
hippo.
good. That one's good because you just start with 3 more cards in your hand than your opponent.
yeah, but that was the CMC 3 or greater.
Yeah, that one's really good. I think I think Obosh is the best.
Oh yeah, Obosh is the one
Obosh
exception.
is
Obosh is
nuts.
ridiculous, and I will build around Obosh all day, no breaks.
Yeah, I dig Obosh.
Yorion is also quite powerful.
Yes. Shane built one of those.
Yeah, it's not good.
Wishing
I
on
haven't
Mirrodin.
tuned it.
I wouldn't go that far, Schneider. That's a bit rough.
What did he say?
He says he wishes.
I
we
mean,
were
it's
Mirrodin.
fine. Like if we went back in time, then they could have made Arcbound Ravager a companion.
Oh, neat.
That would have been fun.
Why? They always had it on 2 anyway.
They did.
For those of you that missed Brawlin' on Wednesday,
Oh,
that
yeah.
will be posted tonight. I tried to post it before we went live. Katie mistimed it. Katie had to cancel it, so it'll be posted after.
Oh no!
I know. I got to 93%, and the Discord was being stupid. I had to restart, and we were already late.
But
Well,
in general, I think this limited format is pretty fun. I think that there's a few issues, like the cycling deck is redonkulous.
It's so crazy
And limited?
powerful at the
Yeah.
common and uncommon level. It's like
It's
Gates
just
all
nuts.
over again.
They pushed it hard.
Yeah.
I also
I think
like
they-
a lot of the.
Good.
I guess more specifically, Zenith Flare is
I was gonna say, without
absurd.
I've yet to lose a cycling deck that doesn't have 2 or 3 Zenith flares. And
I have many 3-0s in the human drafting. You just the Snare Tactician being common is really stupid.
Jason and I have been having fun with that. Except for the occasional nuts opponent.
Prickly Marmoset also a powerful magic card. But yeah, Snare Tactician is
He's like, whoa.
it's interesting that they printed a 3-mana common that says your opponent's creatures can't attack or block.
Any of you looky-loos in the chat, please drop a comment. We'll be giving away another alt art token this evening to somebody
That's
from
true.
the chat.
That's true.
Nick Schoppel's one on Wednesday, so that was a lot of fun.
I'm really interested to see how Magic is in paper, in person, once we're finally able to open back up, because we have a whole lot of experience and data now with the set if you play on Arena or Moto.
Yeah, Eric made a comment about that. Like, normally doesn't like, he won't do it on here. He'd rather have his first experience be in person.
Yeah.
But now it's not really an option because everybody's gonna know the cards and he's not.
And then he's gonna be really behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, not having a in-person pre-release is real sad.
It will be interesting to see. Well, I mean, who knows what's going to happen anyways with what's going on out there, but we might be on the next set by the time we can draft again. Hopefully not, but
yeah, it's super true. All right, speaking of draft,
let's do it.
Let's dive in.
Dive in.
Oof. We got that thing.
Neat.
Do they give you a different one every time?
I don't have any things.
Yes.
Oh, there's
a
like
different one every time?
There's like a big delay.
Yeah, because there's only you can only get one copy of each, so they don't double up anywhere.
And how many
I
different
actually haven't.
alt arts are there even?
Oh, I don't remember. Like
There's a lot.
There's
a lot.
Okay.
I don't know, I've had all of them for so long that I don't even get that reward anymore.
Yeah, you draft a lot.
Yeah.
I
don't know how long. I don't know how long the delay is on the stream.
Oh, you're getting a lot of delay?
I don't know. I'm still looking at King Caesar.
Oh yeah, I haven't moved from that. I'm pressing the button.
Normally about 2 or 3 seconds.
Now. Okay. Pack one,
about 2 or 3 seconds.
It's not like.
So, the rare is cool, but impossible. So that's not happening. Oh, for those listening, rules are I get one phone a friend per pack. We didn't discuss this, but I would like to caveat, if I don't use my help in one, I should get 2 and 2.
No, that's fair.
Right?
No, that's fair.
You have a total of 3.
Yeah, you have 3 times that you get to call us in. No more than 1 in pack 1.
I would say do not waste a phone a friend at pick, I don't know, 9 or later. That just seems bad.
Yeah.
9 seems a bit like 7.
7, yeah, I know.
Within the first 7. Once you get past there, if you haven't figured it out yet,
I'm just screwed, and you guys can tell me where I went wrong.
well, because then you're just looking at filler cards for the deck anyway. So
yeah, but like pack 3, pick 1, I might be like, gosh dang, I really want this rare. Do I pivot now? Okay, so this is like.
So we're not commenting at all until you ask, right?
Until she calls us in, we have nothing to say. However, I will ask, after you've made your pick, if you leave something that me and Greg think that you should do one way or the other, we should be able to jump in and be like, okay, either you did it correctly by not taking a card that's a trap, or you should have taken this card.
Because it wasn't a trap?
Because it wasn't a trap?
Okay. Fair. So, like... Alright, I'll try to kind of talk
I should have got like a notebook.
Yeah, there's like notes to be
Well,
had.
you only got to pay attention on like specific cards for a pack, because this is.
I mean, this is
you get to stop and.
Oh yeah, that's true.
This is like some of the culmination of my training.
This isn't timed, so we actually get to do it for this one.
Yeah.
And I'll be contributing little to none because I can't see shit.
Shocker.
No contacts or glasses yet, Shane?
I mean, no new ones.
So no,
So no. I mean, I've got contacts in, but by the end of the day,
they're ineffective.
they are
He's
less
had full
effective.
cataracts come
I
7
find it
p.m.
like really concerning that you drive around
Yeah.
Nah, I can see
if you
big
can't
things.
see your television.
I mean, I can see. Well, that's the thing. You've been here. Like the TV's huge, but the print is
Yeah,
still tiny
it really
as fuck.
is.
The print is still very tiny.
To you,
Tiny as
I'm
well.
not the only person that I've seen lean forward to read the stuff.
I have to do all kinds of leaning from that right hand seat because I got to dodge around the
The
microphones and the
Yeah.
control board, and it's a lot of leaning around.
It's doing it the Rockaway over there.
Lean back.
Okay. So this is a trap. It's 3-color. It costs a bajillion. Like maybe if I was in pack 3 and already in these colors, but like definitely not a pick one. This is a really good card. Mutate deck is good. This is also a good card. Since this is 1, this is like really hard because I don't know where we are per se. I like kind of Greg's strat, sticking single color, but I think Lurker is probably the best card. So, I mean, Ram Through also good. Yeah, I think my pick is Bonelard Lurker. How do we want to do this? Am I just picking it officially? And then you guys tell me if I'm wrong or not? Or am I like, this is what I would pick?
How do you want to do it? Do you want us to actually interject before the final pick, or do you want to wait until after you've made your actual decision?
I think that's the best way to do it, is for you guys, me to go like, Boneyard
This
Lurker,
is your pick, and then we come in
Violence,
and...
or... Yeah, because we still want to do well afterwards and get gems and stuff. I'm just like drafting garbage, and you guys are like, why did you pick that? That would be bad. I don't think it'd be that bad, but I still want us to have the best chance at it, I guess.
That's fair. So Boneyard Lurker is your final pick?
Boneyard Lurker, if I was by myself, is what I would pick.
Like, that is your final pick. We might talk you out of it, but that is your pick.
That is what I would pick.
Okay.
Out of this pack.
That's the worst ultimatum.
Okay.
So that is a trap, and not because it's 3 colors or costs 7, just because it's a bad card.
Okay.
There are other ultimatums where you're like, maybe.
But that's
that
not this
one
one.
I think all the ultimatums are playable.
3 single-colored cards?
Yeah, like if you get like in this particular one's case, like if you go and get like Blood Curdle, even if we're just talking about commons, you get like Blood Curdle, the blue flying mutate guy, and a honey elephant. Like that's not that bad. Like you're gonna get 10 mana worth of stuff out of it most of the time. I think it is the worst of the ultimatums. I agree with you. Like I think it's pretty close between this one and Genesis for which one is the worst. I think Ruinous is the best.
Ruinous is ridiculous.
Ruinous is the best by a lot, and then probably Inspired. Or no, Eerie. I think Eerie's better than Inspired.
Which one's Eerie? The one that returns all?
Eerie's the one that puts your graveyard back into play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one's dumb.
That one's real good too.
Weird. Well, shit,
Yeah, I mean,
you took
so
care
like
of all my board.
I think, but I do think that Emergent Ultimatum is playable, but I probably wouldn't want to first pick it.
Okay.
Like Boneyard
maybe
Lurker is
nice
nice.
I like starting with Boneyard Lurker. Either that
Boneyard
or
Lurker,
Lumba.
well, the thing about Boneyard Lurker is that it's not actually a 2-color card.
Correct.
Like it can just be black or green.
Oh, fair. Okay.
Otherwise, like the other cards in this pack I'm looking at are like Essence Scatter and maybe Deadweight.
Yeah.
The Mamba's not bad if you actually do go into the mutate deck.
I agree, but I think like
But
this pack kind of sucks.
I think Boneyard Lurker is the best card in the pack.
That or like I guess you could like maybe make an argument for like Day Squad Marshal if you like. I like the Black White Humans deck, but like
That is by far my favorite deck out of this whole thing.
I really like the Black White Human deck a lot. But you can like Boneyard Lurker is not really playable in that deck, but like it's still. I think I would take Boneyard Lurker here, but
I've taken Boneyard Lurker for a Black-White Human deck just because I've always had, like, Farfinder.
yeah, well, if you have Farfinders, then it's fine. I don't know. Yeah, I'd be like, this pack is kind of poo.
Kind of bad, yeah.
So the
It's kind of
lurker
bad.
is not
The other
wrong.
thing
Correct.
that I would say is that like the lurker is not incorrect. Like I'm pretty greedy, so like I would also be considering the imposing Vantasaur
Okay.
because
Even though it's
like
a common?
I think the cycling deck is bananas and cycling one, so that's another consideration. But here I would probably also take Boneyard Lurker. I just
Pointing out other
Yeah,
notables.
No.
I think they really forced cycling far too much. There are way too
you
many
think?
one colorless mana cycling cards.
Dude, I have like multiple 7-win decks that were like legit 12 lands.
Like, if they just went, like, the Vantasaur, if it was a
Cycling.
white to cycle as opposed
Yeah.
to a colorless.
Exactly. But like these off like the people like you just like yeah. It's just
Yeah, when you
stupid.
don't have a pick, you just pick a cycler, basically.
No, I mean like in the first 2 weeks of the format I would take a 1-mana cycler over pretty much everything.
Not only that, but, like, Zenith Flare, like we were
Zenith Flare,
discussing
and the
other one.
Fox. Don't discount that Fox either.
If Zenith Flare was deal damage or gain life,
Or if it
that's like-
didn't hit face.
no, even if it's still
Yeah.
hit face, I can't tell you how many games I lost to that deck because they were able to gain 12 life while whittling me down.
Yep.
Thus keeping
But
me
yeah,
from
I
killing
mean,
them in the process.
I think it's pretty close for me between the Fox and I mean Zenith Flare is definitely ridiculous, but the Fox, there's plenty of games where like my opponent's just been like turn 1 Fox and like the game's over in 2 turns because like he has a 1-mana 5/5. Like
Yeah,
Katie, you
Zenith
can make your
Flare is-
pick.
yeah, I would
Okay.
take the Boneyard Lurker here
Okay.
just for what it's worth. Just interesting things about this draft format.
Oh, they still make me confirm. That's kind of nice. I guess I could technically lock it in. Okay. I have so many things to read. Cool. Double red bed. I love this card, but it's a trap. 3 enchantments. No thanks. No. Maybe. And then removal, always good. And then quasi removal. So I guess I don't have to use my phone of friends now. Now I just pick, and then you guys tell me if I'm wrong. So that works. Since now I feel like I'm trying for the mutate deck, so I would probably pick that, because now I'm trying for it. And 4/4 Menace is not terrible. It's a decent combat trick. And if I get to mutate, cool. That is what Kay would pick. Go forth, Tribunal.
If I was going to force the mutate deck, I'd take the Essence Scatter.
I think this is the easiest Fire Prophecy ever.
Well, yeah, like I'd rather have the Fire Prophecy, but if I'm gonna try and force the mutate deck, I want the Essence Scatter since the blue red or the blue black green.
I mean, sure, but like we're
So-
we're one pick in.
Is that because I can make this monocolored, and that's why it's okay to do this? Because like in my
No,
brain, I'm trying to stick with the color I picked. But I guess it's still early.
Yeah,
to just,
I don't
like-
particularly care about my first pick or my second pick or my third pick, really. Like, I think for me, it's just Fire Prophecy is by far the best card in this pack by
But-
like several orders of magnitude.
This is from the dude who tells me he tries to draft one color in the first pack. That's what
Well,
you
you
told
can't
me.
you can't say mono, you can't say single color when you've picked a card that has to be either black or green.
Right.
And also, like, generally speaking, that's true.
Okay.
But you also like Fire Prophecy is just like the best card in this pack by
A country mile?
No, Essence Scatter's
Essence
not too
Scatter
far
is
behind
close. Essence Scatter is the second best card in this pack.
Okay.
And then both of them are a lot better than the rest of the cards in this pack.
So
Unless you would
Cavalier
open to Zenith Flare.
goes around forever, and it's not that great with just a discard and menace,
Okay.
which
I
is why
agree with that.
if I
So
was
you
going like
guys-
the black that's in there and the green that's in there, the best card out of those three is Boar, and that's not great.
That's
Okay.
that's actually real sad because the boar isn't even that good.
So you guys would both say probably the Fire Prophet.
Oh yeah, Fire Prophecy
Fire
is by far the
Prophecy,
best card
yeah.
in there, but Essence Scatter, like again, like I said, if we're forcing
Essence Scatter-
mutate, Essence Scatter should pick.
But I guess we're
I-
not, right?
But I would also take the
I mean, you could
Fire
also
Prophet.
you could end up easily green red or black
red,
red
yeah.
with the
or Jund. I mean, Jund isn't really a thing in this set, but
yeah, but the black red menace.
oh yeah, the menace deck.
I've lost
The menace
sweat
deck is
after
gas,
fun.
dude. Or the sacrifice deck, like weaponize the monsters and steal the 2 mana, steal your opponent's stuff. Like lots of good stuff to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So prophecy
yeah,
for now?
But yes, take that card.
Okay. Okay. I would be between
One other thing I'll note is that in general, you'd mentioned that I advocate for staying single color a lot,
Mm-hmm.
which is fair, but this is a wedge set. Like this is a 3-color set, so it's actually quite difficult to do that as well. Just for yet another thing to note.
Oh, okay. So like different sets, it's easier to do.
This is not a traditional set. This is a 3-color set, so it's very difficult to try to maintain a singular color throughout a
Anything.
pack.
Yeah. So my notables in this pack would be Fertilid, a second lurker. If I'm doing mutate, that guy's not terrible. And removal is good.
Ish.
Yeah, removal adjacent. So for me, I would be stuck between the Fertilid or the second lurker. And my thought process for that would be to take the uncommon in the pack. And then you guys can tell me why I should actually pick the Fertilid. Go ahead.
I would take the recluse without
I also would take the
a
recluse.
without a thought.
Really? I thought you guys were going to tell me that was a trap.
No, because
No, the recluse is just great.
yeah. If you mutate on it, it gets 2 counters. It has reach. Not that second lurker's a bad card. Recluse is just a better card.
Like
Okay.
Personally, my pick order out of this pack would be Recluse, Memory Leak, Lurker, Fertilid.
Okay. Because you can cycle.
Memory Leak is potentially on color cycling 1, and cycling is very powerful, helps you hit your land drops. And Memory
it's
Leak
late
has a
game.
powerful effect later in the game, so.
Yeah. But you understand the Recluse?
I would take the Recluse, and I think Jason said he would take the Recluse.
I would take the Recluse.
Okay.
It also comes down a turn earlier than Boneyard Lurker if you don't have any. Like, if you're stuck with a bunch of mutate in hand, and you're looking for something, it's a 3-drop.
Yeah. Okay. That's kind of more for the humans deck. Marmoset is fun. I haven't any cycling yet. Doesn't mean I won't.
I'm not on to your next pack yet.
Oh.
I'm still watching you pick Recluse.
You might have to refresh your.
Oh, here we go. No, I'm in now. We got the big dumb.
Yeah.
Big dumb dude. Got it.
Titanoth Rex. Yeah. I wish this was less hard. Like, I feel like I've done this a lot, so I should be better at this. But I don't draft with confidence at all. I would be between this fun guy here, because First Strike is cool, and I can probably pick up a lot of cycling stuff. Or this guy here, because cycling is good.
What is this guy here?
Godzilla.
Marmoset or the Godzilla.
Ah.
The 11/11 Trampler.
Okay.
A Naturalist would be great for some fixing, but I feel like I could get that later. So I would, yeah, between Marmoset and that. Cycling on color, yay. Also expensive AF. But it's the uncommon. I didn't look at this. Maybe that actually. Fuck. I don't like being in charge. Okay. So I'm between the uncommons, officially. Colors again. Hopefully I can get that later, because it's a common, but it is nuts. I'll go with that. You guys have drafted before.
I have two different answers to your question.
I have. This one's an interesting pick.
Okay.
So
not insane.
This is the correct pick for bot drafting.
Okay.
I have not drafted against bots, but I don't know what the correct pick is either, because my stream is lagging. But I would take the Titan, because like I think the reanimation spells are really nuts to begin with, like the Back for More and the other one, the single colored one, are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I would be all over this guy.
In people drafting, though, I actually would be all over the Marmoset, because that doesn't come back. Period.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
Where the Rex, I think, does.
It might. I don't know. Like, the Marmoset is really only good if you're cycling. I think I'd probably just take the Titan every time, just because, like, I really like Back for More. I like the Reanimator deck. So, like, I would probably, based on where we're at,
with Marmoset, though, you can mutate the Recluse onto it, and now you've got a 4/5 First Strike reach.
Yeah, that's obviously really good. That's really good, actually. But I don't know. I really like.
I would take the Titan.
It's very fun
in this situation. I don't know that I would take the Titan in every situation.
In every situation, certainly not. But I think it's really fun.
But even
This
with
is
the
the
first
one.
3 picks being the same, I don't know. Like it's going to depend on what else is going on.
Humble Naturalist, for what it's worth, is also a very good card.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those tend to like just fly
They wheel
around.
around, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hard. Even when you're drafting with other people, that I can pick those up to like 9th pick.
Wow.
Humble Naturalist is also pretty clutch in helping you cast ultimatums and whatnot.
No, they're not.
Oh, he's the creature only one, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I will take Big Scary Boy.
Yep. Big Scary Boy is even better since you have the Boneyard Lurker, so you can cycle him and then get him back later.
Oh, true.
I suppose, for what it's worth, the Humble Naturalist is still good in your ultimatum decks, just because you're playing 3 colors. So, like,
Yeah.
he still helps you cast your creatures. He just doesn't help you cast your ultimatums.
Any number of creature cards into my hand. That's kind of cool.
My delay appears to be larger than most.
Yeah, why is your delay insane?
Pause the stream and restart it.
Right. Oh, okay. I'm back.
Welcome
I can
back.
see the new pack.
So,
I had a snap pick as soon as this one focused in on for me.
I would say that could be very powerful, but could also like super whiff. So for me, my pick.
Hello.
What is up?
Hi there.
Who dat?
Sterny 555.
Sterny 555.
Welcome. So what are you thinking?
My pick would be, I think, Fertilid. It could be Blitzleet, but I think it's Fertilid. Go ahead, boys.
I would take Boot Nipper and not think twice.
Oh, see, and for me, Fertilid was the snap. As soon as I saw the rest of the pack.
Fair enough.
You would
I
take
think
Boot Nipper
Fertilid-
over Thirdlid?
Yeah, it's not close for me.
Do you guys rock, paper, scissors, or like Shane's a tiebreaker? Or it's 2 versus 1?
Well, we're just talking.
You're
You're picking.
You're
I'm
picking.
picking.
You're picking. We're just talking.
I don't like picking.
Yeah, there's only been one time where both of us agreed where you
Yeah.
were wrong. So,
Well, Blue Earns. I guess it's a legendary one.
that one's not.
Hello! All the way from Austria? That's crazy.
How'd you find
Hello.
us?
Also, you're a super night owl. It's like 4 in the morning in Austria right now. Or a super early riser.
I was going to say, maybe he's just an early bird.
Yeah.
Or she.
Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining us. I'm learning how to draft, so this is like kind of slow. Vigilance, cool. Is it 4 in the morning? Yikes.
Still up or early riser?
Yeah, that's the question, right? Okay. So 2/4 vigilance for 3 is not terrible. Cycling, also good. I'm still kind of like wanting to stay in color, I guess. So I would pick that dude. Okay.
I think that's fine. I'd probably take Evolving Wilds if it were me, but
I probably also would have taken the Evolving Wilds as my pick for here.
Really? I would like never think to pick a land that easy.
Ah, live draft. I wish.
Yeah, we can't
You
do
guys
live
are allowed
drafts.
outside?
What deck did you draft, Sterny?
So lucky. Do you have Ikoria and paper in Austria now?
Oh, paper drafting. What's that like?
What?
Yeah,
Was
exactly.
it paper Ikoria? Is Ikoria released in Austria?
I would never think to take a land that early, I guess. But I can definitely see why that would be good.
We might be getting that Monday.
We can go outside on Monday.
Oh, you think our governor's changing his tune on Monday?
Well, we might be in stage 3.
I was gonna say they're going into deliberation on Monday about it.
I think the article said May 29th is the earliest stage 3 is possible.
Ooh, Chaos Draft. Jason loves Chaos Draft.
I do love Chaos Draft,
Chaos Draft is very fun.
and all I need is a pack of Ikoria,
This,
and I've got a
this-
Chaos Draft set built.
This pack
It's
is
terrible.
sad.
This pack is
Real
horrendous.
bad. It's so bad.
So I would take the mutual destruction in this pack. I guess honorable mention the boar. I'm kind of more green.
I'd probably take the boar because mutual destruction is not particularly good in the mutate style decks because you don't have
A lot
extra
of creatures.
dudes sitting around.
Okay, could see that.
I really like mutual destruction in the human deck.
Well, yeah. Let me throw this one token that came with any number of my cards.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I kind of like Frostlinks over the board.
Just go.
I guess
super gray.
we could be blue green still. Like we're really only green at the moment. Yeah, Frostlinks is definitely better. You're right.
Okay.
Like we could still easily be green black, green red, blue green.
We can also just be Rug,
Or we could be rug.
which
we
is a thing.
It is.
Oh yeah,
Interesting.
that is very interesting. We're having the same politics problem right now. Depending on the
Mostly
state.
whether or not they shut us down too late.
Yeah. Well, and then like the crazy guys in Michigan.
But yeah, definitely Frostlinks here.
Yeah.
Huh.
Um,
Yeah, I agree. That
Yeah,
and the 98% of deaths being attributed to corona when it's just complications of other things due to the flu named corona.
yeah, a lot of panic, a lot of running out of food. The strange noises in the background are my dog. Don't be alarmed.
It's Batman.
Yeah, he can't. He's a
He
French bulldog.
He no breathe good.
Yeah, so he makes funny
The struggle
noises.
is real with that
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah. I just realized people ever watched us before are probably like, what is going on?
What's the noise?
Yeah.
Sounds like you have a cat purring on top of the mic and a velociraptor in the other room.
Yeah. Or predators right behind me. It's very weird.
Yeah.
A lot of options there. Predators in the house.
This pick.
It's better than the last one.
Yeah. I think the leech, but we're kind of more green. This feels like a trap card, but they're cycling. Sure. It's probably the leech. Or maybe even the cocoon. I lied. Maybe it's the cocoon.
It's
Maybe not. Okay, go ahead.
I mean, I'd probably take the leech because Monstrous Step is unplayable and the cocoon is pretty bad. But we don't actually know what colors we are besides green.
Right.
The leech is pretty good.
I've actually done some devastating things with the leech, but
I think the leech is really good. Like
Yeah.
it's other than being like 6 mana, but like it can do some stupid things. It's real good against Ivy Elemental. That remove all counters bit pretty clutch against the 0/0.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would take that. I don't know if we're gonna play it, but
Yeah, I'm down with leech. It's a weird phrase.
I like the cocoon, but I'm way heavier into monstrous before I start picking them up. Or mutate.
yeah, it's like it's definitely. I don't think it's like horrendous. It's filler, right? Like it's not like a card that you're
Yeah, it's like-
excited about.
It's usually I've got 5 mutate cards. All right, we're gonna take a cocoon.
Yeah, I mean
Maybe
when I
a second one, and then if I get more, it's more of the I have to flush my deck out.
when I get to 5 mutate cards. Well, thank you. It was nice
Yeah.
of you to join us.
Well,
Yeah,
we
thank
try
you
and
so
do this
much,
every
Sturdy.
week. We also post this on YouTube.
Yeah, find us on
So,
YouTube for
yeah.
sure. On Bryce City Games. We post them in case you miss us. We also do a Brawl stream that we do on Wednesdays. And we stream some RPG stuff too. It was so nice to talk to you.
Yeah, thank you for joining
care.
us.
Sweet dreams. Have a good Sunday.
I generally, going back to what we were saying, when I get to like 4 or 5 mutators, I would much rather be mutating onto Farfinder than the cocoon. But
Not always an option.
sometimes you don't always have that choice.
Like if there was a Farfinder in there versus
Oh,
the
God.
cocoon, like that's a snap Farfinder.
It's Snap Farfinder, yeah.
So this deck is mostly green. But the board
You got that right.
is just kind of whatevs. So if we're kind of shifting to black.
I mean,
Oh, thanks so much,
we're
Sturdy.
not
You're so
like
nice. So the deadweight's good.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that's where I'd go.
That's where I'd go.
I'd go there too.
Okay.
The rest of
This
that
is where I
pack is
shine.
garbage based on what we've taken.
Yeah, we're nowhere near Berlin on any of these other cards.
We were in humans, however. Ooh, girl.
Woo!
Yeah.
We'd still take the dead weight.
Maybe.
But there's some. I guess it depends how far into humans. But dead weight's very good.
I know. I love this card. But
Which one?
Weaponize the
monst-
monsters.
like I love the
I
concept.
also like that card a lot. I think that card is very good.
We don't have a lot of dudes. Like,
I didn't say it was good
making-
in this deck. I just said it's
No.
good.
Yeah, I know.
This pack has been very bad, though.
Yeah, this pack is bad.
I mean, we have some
No, I'm-
cards.
We have some cards, but everything we've seen has not been good.
Not been great, no.
Whole lot of little pieces for a whole lot of different decks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Maybe we are supposed to just take weaponize here.
yeah, this isn't even
What do you,
like
what
the
do you think,
good.
Jason?
This isn't even the
I
good
actually
blue cycler.
weaponize here. Like
I mean, we can't cast Frostveil Ambush. That card is very good, but
that
like
card is extremely good, but we're not.
we're not the
That's
cycling deck, and we're not
I'm
blue red
locked in
spells.
blue. Yeah, it's I've used that in the blue red,
Or blue
in
black or blue anything.
blue green.
Well,
But
yeah,
yeah,
that card is particularly good in blue decks or red white cycling. Maybe we are supposed to take weaponized here. I don't know.
I mean, I think that's
Maybe.
what all
What do
three
you
of us
like?
are saying.
I mean, the rest of these cards suck.
We're not
Take
taking
it.
this.
Maybe we just take weaponize and like we're not giving anything up.
Yeah,
What are we giving up? A 3-mana 4/2?
sure
Nothing.
are.
Like maybe
Bye-bye.
we end up blue. Maybe because we could still end up black red.
Mhm.
Like I don't know. Yeah, take weaponize.
I would take second Fertilid.
God, it'd be really good if we opened Obosh.
Wouldn't it though? Yes,
Our
I'd
whole deck is odd. Yeah, I would take Fertilid here.
No, Boneyard Leech is a 4-drop, and Blizz Leech is
Boneyard
6-drop.
Leech. Yeah, those could those could probably get cut if we open an Obosh.
Ooh, look at this.
Look at this bag.
Wow, these are some real bad cards that we're never gonna play.
Yeah, it's not getting played, but I would take the combat trick.
Yeah,
No, I would take
I
the
mean,
Phase Dolphin because
I
I'm more
guess
likely to play it than Heightened Reflex.
I guess Phase Dolphin is castable. It's not exciting,
Okay.
but it's a card that we might have to play because this is one of those drafting the hard way drafts.
So phase dolphin.
Yeah,
Okay.
just snap him up.
Pick him up.
That's fine. We're
Before
gonna
somebody else
open
does.
we're gonna open something sweet and oh my god.
I'm gonna take the
Yeah,
uncommon.
take fumes.
We're
Leave the
hoping for a
stampede.
cycle.
I mean, no, I'm just like we might be playing black and suffocating fumes is playable in a black deck and lead the stampede is really terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real bad.
And Chris and citation or whatever the shitty 4-mana 1/6 is also not a thing. Fumes is definitely the pick here. Plus, you can like kind of win some combat with fumes because it's an instant. So if
Yeah.
we're black, like it might be a thing, and it cycles. Like I don't know. Hopefully we don't play it, but we're certainly not playing the other two cards.
Right. Yeah, the green would just be.
If this was pack 3 and we were just super heavy on dudes, lead the Stampede.
Yeah, if we were gonna be a
but
20 creature deck.
I mean,
Ooh,
if we had
sudden
like,
spinnerets.
if we had
That's an
Umori or
actual
something.
card. Sudden spinnerets is an actual card.
You said
So-
nothing about that card when we were looking at it.
Well, that's because it wasn't a card when there were other cards in the pack with it.
Oh, but now it's a card.
It is because we're gonna open Obosh.
Okay.
And combat tricks that are odd are really good with Obosh.
Ooh, a
You gotta
plummet.
believe, Katie.
Everybody ready for the heart of the cards?
Believe in the
that is
Obosh.
the wrong game.
What's that?
God, that'd be
That
really
is
good
the
if this
wrong
wasn't
game.
best of one. The 15th pick plummet would have been hot if we were playing best of 3.
Yeah. Not so good in best of 1.
Not really, no. Mm-mm.
Oh, I want that ominous seize. Okay.
Oh, well, we didn't open Obosh, huh?
No.
We did not.
That's unfortunate.
I
You know,
want.
we have to decide if the red is what we're going for or the blue is what we're going for.
Mm-hmm.
Or are we playing the red and the blue and not the black? Is what that
That's-
ominous seas says.
Yeah.
I don't think I would take Ominous Seas out of this pack.
I think the pick is everyone okay?
That was loud noises.
Yeah.
What happened?
I
There
don't
were
know,
loud
someone
noises.
like deep throated the mic.
I just think, well, it was either Greg or you guys. So
It wasn't me.
We didn't have anything over here.
I
It
don't
sounded like
know.
an ice machine or something.
apparently we all just heard it and nobody did it.
Okay. It's the ghost in the machine, obviously.
That's fun. I think I would pick the recluse here. The stinger is also really good.
The what?
The Draenei Stinger.
But we're not
Oh
really.
yeah, no,
Looks
we
like
don't
the
in
live
that deck.
there.
Yeah. Or would be, I guess, a frostlings. But I think the recluse is the pick here. Go ahead.
I think the Recluse is the pick.
I think Recluse is fine. I would certainly consider the Fat Wolf.
We don't have humans to make him. We have 0 humans currently.
He
to
doesn't
make
he
him-
doesn't hit humans, does he? He hits any creature, right?
Nope. Target human becomes 4/4.
Who's the base target human? Oh, never mind then. Just take the Recluse. That's easy.
Pick just got real easy. But I really want that ominous seas. But I'm gonna take the correct pick. It's the pick I want.
There's that reanimator spell.
Yeah. We want the bond.
I would take the Bond and try to play black-green.
Uh huh.
I don't think we want a third fertilid. So this is bad. Memory leak is okay. I don't think that's a thing. Honey Mammoth is I. Does that mean it's not?
What? No, I was just choking.
Oh, okay.
He was dying.
Okay, don't die.
I was just choking.
Because my
I'm-
picks were so bad. You
No,
started joking?
I just legitimately was just choking on a peanut.
Oh, don't do
It
that.
sounded just like a laugh.
Yeah, I was like, oh no.
Apparently, I thought it was funny.
And then kind of want the marmoset. This is probably around when you have to like pick what you're doing. That's kind of cool.
Have you officially used a phone a friend?
No,
No,
we kind
we
of
nixed
switched the
that.
format.
Okay.
Since we are actually just. She puts in whatever her pick is,
Yeah.
and then we either tell her if she's right or not, and then if she's wrong, we just tell her and explain why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one got any notepad to write this down with, right?
Well, also we want to do well. So if I'm just like, I picked this.
I
Yeah.
heard all that, but
Yeah. So I don't want a third fertilid. So to me, I think that's the pick. I have a lot of 3-drops. I don't know. Boys?
I would take the Coil Bug, or whatever that
So take the coil bug.
the thing.
Second
Didn't
pick
even
being
look at
the
that.
Honey Mammoth or Memory Leak, I think, are both right there.
I like the coil bug and then the honey mammoth.
Yeah,
Personally.
I'm like Coil Bug and then Honey Mammoth.
And
I think Memory Leak is also an option, but like
third fertilid is
after-
only an
after.
option when it's we don't have enough cards.
Yeah.
you don't even really want to play 2 Fertilids, much less 3. But Coil Bug is real nice.
Okay.
I like 2 fertilids in a 3-color deck.
I mean, right now we could just easily be green-black.
Right, and like I'm all for absolutely cutting 1. If we're just
Well,
2-color.
I'm really in
if we have enough
favor of.
playables, cutting both is fine too.
I'm in favor of cutting the blue at the moment, and then like Fire Prophecy's a fine splash.
Yeah, I can see playing fires. But yeah, Coilbug is actually just a really good card.
It's just
that
super good, yeah. So
never
annoying.
goes away. Yeah.
So annoying in the late game.
Okay. I think deadweight. I think it's that or the leech. And the leech is expensive. So I think it's deadweight.
I too would take dead weight.
Let's say I lost the voice.
I'd take the dead weight. I actually thought Greg would be on the corpse turn.
Corpse turn? Wait, you would take dead? I would take dead weight. You would take dead weight too, Jason?
I would also take dead weight.
Yeah.
But like I've watched you
Corpse
help other
turn is
people
quite
where
good.
Where like you were high on corpse turn, and
I think corpse churn is very good, but I think I would take a deadweight over it here. If deadweight wasn't in this pack, I would take corpse churn. Fuck's sake.
This pack is terrible. That's what I would pick.
yeah, if we're doing red over blue, I would also take that as my pick.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably take the Goriak
You
here,
would take the
because like
Vigilance
I would prefer to be just black-green, but if we're thinking that we're gonna splash red, the Tigerilla is a lot better than Goriak.
So
So,
Tigerilla?
No, take the Goriak
Yeah.
because if
My only thinking is Jund isn't supported in this set.
it is just not well.
It's not what, as I'm saying, Jund isn't a wedge. It's a shard or whatever. So like,
No, I know what
Yeah.
you're saying. I mean, it's doable because there's enough.
there's the
2-color
fixing
cards.
is insane in
Yeah.
this set. But like, it's really hard. Like, there's no Jund crystal.
Correct.
And we're getting
Is
like
that's my only thought, is that like this pack sucks anyways. Like, Tigerilla is not that good, Goriak is not that good, we already have 2 fertilids. The rest of these cards in our particular deck are really poop.
If we were in humans, though.
Jesus Christ, the second Sanctuary lockdown would have been nuts.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would take Goriak.
okay.
That's my 2 cents.
I mean, I know there's no way to know, but did I like accidentally miss an Amazing Humans deck along the way?
No.
We were
Okay.
deep into green when the signal for humans sort of
Got good?
came.
Okay.
We didn't no. Like, this is just
But
this
we were
is just
taking,
our life.
like, you were also taking better cards than what should have been 4th or 5th pick humans.
This one's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes, you're right.
You are
I'm right?
correct.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Yeah. Card is gas.
Yeah, that card's real good.
You guys can be like, it's real easy.
It's a
And you're
5
wrong.
mana 3/5 reach. Like, card is gas.
Agreed. And I love it when people play a 3/5 vigilance.
It's never vigilance, never.
Oh, I
Just
actually been doing
always-
this all the time, and I love it. Oh, we
You're-
got a gift. We got a gift.
We got
Huh.
this guy here.
I mean, that's pretty nice.
Is that not the gift?
That's the gift.
Okay.
I'm my lag is slightly off, but if you're picking the snake, then yes.
Okay. The mamba.
Number 5.
The mutate snake.
Yes. Mutate
That one.
snake. Okay. Sweet.
That one.
Gonna really shine in pack 3 maybe.
Yeah, this has been. Oh, I mean that card's
We have no humans.
Right.
still like
We still get odd dude for 2.
regrowth is card.
I mean, what else are you picking?
Like
You picking the gremlin?
actually, spring draw trap is not terrible.
It's not. Three damage for 5?
It's not good, but
Well,
it's not terrible. And again, we open Obosh, it'll be fine. Because then it does 6.
Sure.
I'm gonna die.
What? I mean, we're not. What else are we playing here? There's nothing else really.
Oh, we're not. I'm not playing any of these. I just wouldn't take that. Like, I'd take the uncommon just to help my vault, but
I suppose there's that, right? I never think about that. I always forget about because they don't actually show you the vault for whatever reason.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
it's so you don't take picks or anything like that. To
I suppose
encourage-
that is. Yeah. Okay. I realized what I said after I said it.
So the pick is
Channel
Yeah,
Force.
it? Even though I could get something back from yard for 2.
You just Channel Force
Okay.
is definitely the. We must have a human in here somehow, right? Do we just have
No.
no humans? No humans. Okay.
There must be one.
Wow, this is some real bad action here.
I think I take the Pyroceratops. Because we kind of agreed.
You can take
we'll
whatever
move
you
into
want.
red, but or if we
This
are
is-
splashing something, we said it was going to be red.
Well, currently we're either splashing Fire Prophecy or a much worse Frost Lynx.
So Pyroceratops.
Preferably
it is.
neither.
I'm really
Yeah.
hoping we don't have to play any of the cards that aren't green or black at this point, but
Trample dinosaur.
it's not
Not terrible.
it's not looking too hot for us. The trample dinosaur is fine. We don't have any spells, but
We have a couple.
Not really.
Unbreakable Bond.
we have a 4-mana 2/3 trample.
We sure do. We sure do now.
Take your pick.
Just take it and keep
Cry
her
a little?
moving.
I think Scorpion is the pick.
I actually would take Boar.
Let's just take Boar.
Really?
I'm gonna be
We're gonna
really
fight.
sad though when we do open Obosh.
Since we're trying to stay just green black,
Maximum
Boar is
punishment.
much better.
Boar is much better, yeah. Like
Okay.
the Scorpion's such low impact outside of like the Scorpion's very good if you have Obosh or Luris
Or you are playing the Weaponize the Monsters deck.
or the Weaponize
Yeah.
the Monster style decks, yeah. Like but we're not doing that.
We're being.
We're having a
We're being a bore.
we're
Lol.
having
But
sadness full of sad.
So much sad.
I mean this
Um,
pack. I mean like we're pick 11 now, so like these cards don't matter.
We take the uncommon for the collection.
Yep.
Yep. These
Yeah.
cards still don't matter.
I'll pick something in color.
So you can take Lost in the Woods, but I wouldn't.
Lost in the huh?
Lost in the Woods. You know, the draft card where if you took it, you hoped that was the only card you took.
Oh, sure.
Thwart the enemy. The enemy.
Thwart the
So
enemy
bad.
is really bad.
But it's just the creatures.
Just like every other fog in limited.
It's a one-sided fog.
It's
though.
crap.
Okay.
That is literal like 0 out of 10, F minus. Whatever the lowest grade by whatever grading system you want to use, that is what that card receives.
So I'm just taking whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, none of these cards matter. I think we're out of cards that matter.
I'll take an
That pack.
uncommon for the collection.
Actually, I would take the Shimmer. It's like actually semi-relevant in our deck.
Okay.
Potentially. God, I hope not.
I hope it's not, but it's.
I'm, gonna take
I'm
a
just
fire
saying,
dino.
like, it's actually usable. More fire dinos.
I taking the Gremlin.
Lord help.
I already have a gremlin.
The Gremlin's so bad too.
We just
Greg,
got a different companion, not
we
Obosh.
opened the wrong companion.
That is indeed the wrong companion. However, there is a bananas card in this pack, and
Is it
super
Flame
easy
Spell?
pick.
There are 2 bananas cards, but one I value over the other.
Is it between Flame Spill and Blood Curdle?
No.
No?
No. Blood Curdle's one of them.
Blood Curl is one of the cards I would pick from this pack, but it's not the card that I would pick.
Okay, so we were on the exact same order.
What card would you pick?
Trumpeting Gnar.
Absolutely.
Not close.
Oh, I forget. that
He's
can just mutate.
monocolored.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me it's Trumpeting Gnar, followed not particularly closely by Blood Curdle.
Okay.
See, that's how I was. I thought you were going to go with the removal over the Nara.
Oh Lord, no! Oh no!
Okay.
No, I've read Trumpeting Gnar.
I had a deck one time that had 5 Trumpeting Nars in it,
For fuck's sake.
That's disgusting.
and the Red Green Companion.
Okay.
I
I got
kinda
an
want
easy
that
pick
card.
here. I got an easy pick here.
My pick's very easy too. I don't know if we're on the same one this time, but
Is it Brushwag?
I will say that my pick is not Brushwag.
This is
Mine
probably
is.
what I would pick. think.
I would snap Charge of the Forever Beast.
What is
I
that?
don't like Charge of the Forever Beast. Far too often have I gotten that with no hand.
I suppose that is problematic. Well, if you don't like Charge of the Forever Beast, then it's an easy Brushwag.
Okay, so why is this card bad?
It's not bad.
It's not, but you want to have more than him with Trample.
He's
I do,
just
I
not
have a
that.
fire. I have a fire dino.
No,
No.
you don't.
Okay. So
You
I
have 2 cards that
Brushwag.
belong in your sideboard, is what you actually have.
I think all the red cards belong in the sideboard. Personally,
So it's Brushwag.
I
your
would
pick?
take Brushwag. Yeah, like I'm with Jason is correct that the Charge of the Forever Beast is
Could be Denzo
not
Rick'em.
well. For starters, it's not the card I thought it was.
Oh.
Because I thought it was the one that said target creature you control deals damage to target creature you don't control. But that is evidently not that 3-mana green spell, and it's some other 3-mana green spell.
No, it's
That's-
a 2-mana common.
Oh, okay. I knew there was some green card that did
Yeah,
the thing that I was
Ramsey.
describing, but it's evidently not that card.
So
Can it be all
Brushwag.
the red Brushwag?
So yeah, I would
Pull all
take
the red out.
Yeah, I'd cut all the red at this point.
Even though there's another fire prophecy? That's cool, but that costs too much.
Not if you're in the spells deck, because it's you have one of their creatures fight another one of their creatures.
Oh, yeah, Clash is really good. You know what card I'm really disappointed by in Limited is the Blitz.
Yeah.
It's really not anywhere near as good as it looks.
So since we have like the Gnar action, I kind of dig this. Like if we're officially getting rid of the red,
I don't hate it.
there's already in theory a blue splash. Doesn't have to be a blue splash. But like there's nothing else.
I
in
would
this
take
pack.
I would take the Heron because like
That's insane.
we do have Trumpeting Gnar plus Fertilids, so like playing an island.
I do
isn't
not
the
like
end
the
of the world.
Polywog Symbiote in Limited.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
so
fine.
bad, dude.
I
thought it was so
I was
good.
so excited for it, and then I had one in play, and then I just lost to decking myself.
Dude, you deck yourself a lot in this format.
You
Like
really
this format, you can deck yourself so bad.
and that card just enables you losing.
Yeah, I do not like the Polywog at all. I thought it was gonna be great, but it is real bad.
So
But I like the Heron.
is an okay pick.
I would take Heron here, yeah. Like maybe we do splash a little blue.
I don't know what that does. Oh,
This white.
That was the mirror entity, right?
The +X/+X, yeah.
I think the pick is the Giraffid.
I'd go with Dark Bargain.
I'd also go with Dark Bargain.
Okay, I read that wrong.
I really like the first Dark Bargain in my black decks.
I did
I
not
think
read
it's
that.
I think it's really strong.
Second one's not bad. Ooh.
I mean, that seems really good.
I mean, it's just an easy Ivy Elemental.
Yep. Second pick would be the Adventurer's Impulse.
Yeah, I'd say like basically all the green and black cards in that second row are playable outside of Ivy Elemental, but like I'd be somewhere between either Impulse or the Memory Leak. But Ivy Elemental is fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah, no matter when you get it.
Exactly, yeah. And
Second-
and mutating onto creatures with +1/+1 counters on it is real primo.
Yeah, you always just go over, and then it gets all the counters anyway.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Is a second one good?
Still just as good.
Still just as good, yep.
Okay.
Especially with the amount of mutate that we have. I keep wanting to call it Emerge.
See, and I keep wanting to call it Monstrous.
Monstrous, yeah. That's a good one too.
I guess this is when we get the impulse.
Here, I would take Memory Leak. I personally like Memory Leak more than Impulse. I think Jason probably likes Impulse more than Memory Leak.
I like Memory Leak sitting in the sideboard always.
I just like it as cycles for one.
So does Impulse, except for you actually get to choose potentially a card.
True. Sometimes you don't get any. Not likely in this deck,
I was
though.
gonna say in this deck though.
Yeah, but on turn one, if you Impulse, you could you can keep a
Mhm.
2-land hand and then now be on 3 mana for your starting at 3 deck.
I agree. I'm not sure that we would play any of the cards in this pack in our deck. But yeah, I would take Impulse here for this deck. I think you've convinced me. In this particular deck especially. Oh well, this is easy.
Is it that guy?
Yeah.
I agree, because we have 0 cards that care about humans. If we had any that actually... No. Like, if we actually did have that 4/4 for 4 that cared about humans...
Yeah,
the Night
absolutely.
Squad Captain...
Night Squad Captain's great. But... the
Because we don't have
Sandworm...
anything that cares.
We don't have anything that cares, and also we have the reanimation spell.
Yep.
So, like, Sandworm, like, you cycle him early, reanimate him on 5. Give him lifelink with the spell that we have.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we
Really?
didn't get any of the fight reanimate, but
Yeah.
can't win them all.
Could even Boneyard Lurkering that back later in the game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you just lurker him into your hand late. Oh, this is an easy pick.
I think I disagree with you as to which one.
You think you're going to disagree with me as to which one?
Yep.
Is it Jungle Hollow? I feel like we're not playing 2 of these. And this is a trap. Maybe. Maybe it's not a trap. Given that we have some big giant dudios.
So, no, Fully Grown sucks. Generally speaking, I would take Jungle Hollow in this spot. However, given that we have Dreamtail Heron and Trumpeting Gnar, I think the correct pick is Evolving Wilds.
And that's why mine is Evolving Wilds, because of the potential splash for blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we agree. We don't disagree.
Okay.
I'm
See,
saying
I thought you were just on the jungle, and I was just like,
no. If we didn't have Dreamtail Heron, then it would be easy Jungle Hollow.
Okay.
But I think with Dreamtail Heron,
I think we disagree was I thought you were on the Jungle Hollow, and I was just like,
no. But if we didn't have Dreamtail Heron, then I would take Jungle Hollow because I wouldn't be particularly interested in Trumpeting Gnar outside of mutating it. Now this is an easy Thornwood Falls.
Oh, absolutely.
That's actually really clutch because now we only have to play 1 island.
I was only going to play 1 island anyway.
But now we really only have to play 1 island. Well, because we have we actually could play the Frostlinks now.
Oh, yeah.
Fair.
I mean,
These
I
cards
guess these
these cards suck.
I'd take the uncommon.
Oh,
Yeah, just take the uncommon for your thing. Like, we're not going to play a second spinner. That's probably not even going to play the first one.
Probably not.
Giraffalid? Giraffid?
Yeah.
I'm not particularly fond of the second one, especially in the deck.
I mean, we're not gonna play the second one, but
It's in
but I don't
color.
know what else. We're not gonna play any of these.
I like the second one if you've got a lot of mentors.
Yeah. We don't have any mentors, do we? No.
We have none. Those
Black
are
mentors
all
are
human.
really good. The blue mentor is also really good.
The white one's also really good. Vigilance?
Vigilance is good. I think the blue one's nuts, obviously.
Flying.
Flying is just ridiculous.
Green one's not bad for trample. I'm not a fan of the red one, because...
The Menace one?
Yeah.
Right, the red one's the Menace one. It's if you are in the dedicated Menace deck. Obviously, it's great. But, like, yeah, I think the red one sucks. I like the black one.
Cut the
Yeah, if we just start at the top here. Well, you can cut the shimmer while we're down here. Okay, go back to the top.
Cut the plummet.
Cut the plummet and the convolute. Oh, the delay. The delay, though. We can cut the adventurous impulse, I think, and the
The
suffocating
barrier
fumes.
breach.
The barrier breach.
Oh, there it is.
Got the fumes.
Yeah, I got the fumes.
Add the frost links.
Oh, and cut a flycatcher, Giraphid,
Done.
That's it.
and we're good. Well, we gotta fuck with the lands. Get rid of
Yeah.
2 islands. And add in other ones.
I don't
Just
want to
other
do
ones.
forest.
Yeah, just go to two forests.
So cut a swamp and add a forest.
No,
Because
we're
you
at
got-
40. We're 40, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanna go 7/6? Yeah, I like that.
Well, because in our one drops, in black we've only got dead weight, which we don't
Yeah.
want on one. But
No.
we've got adventurers, impulse, and brushwag out of green.
We can probably play. Did we cut the impulse? I think it's in the sideboard right now. But we can play it here as a 41st card if we'd like.
I think
Oh,
so,
I know you
right?
cut the impulse.
It's a 1-drop, right? Why wouldn't we?
Right. That's
Yeah, I like that.
And our heavy dude deck.
Yeah, I like this.
This came about, right?
Yeah, we've got stuff.
we did things.
We got stuff. It's not like insane, but it's a deck.
Gotta go with that Vivian deck sleeve.
Yeah.
The World Championship sleeves are sick. I've never seen those before.
I believe you have them.
I don't think I do.
I think the sleeves were free.
Did you have to
I don't
play
have
in the World Championship thingy, though?
Probably.
No.
Alright, I'm running it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Woo.
Let's get some matcherinos going.
Sure. This seems great. Overall.
Yeah, that seems real good.
I'd keep it.
You get to go first, dude.
That we do.
I liked it better when we were Tamio. I have to, like, change it when Shane's not looking.
God, why are we Gideon?
That's Shane's favorite.
Ew.
It's not. I haven't changed it in a long time. It just keeps getting changed.
Well, I did not change it to Gideon.
To Gideon?
But Gideon is one of my top 3 planeswalkers.
Sounds like Darnell's fucking with you.
Yeah.
Possibly.
I'm assuming I'm Forest impulsing.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. It's a thing to do.
President Camacho is who you're playing against.
Nice.
I like the Mamba here.
I think I do too.
It's certainly the best of those 3 cards.
Well, the Fertilid actually wouldn't have been too bad.
We'll just get the fertilid. Or do they go on the bottom?
They go on the
On the
bottom.
bottom.
Yeah.
Swamp Mamba.
Sure.
Yeah. Gotta do something.
Getting them beats.
Got nothing else going on. Got a reader.
That's me. Oh no, the trap. I guess get out 3rd color?
No, I wouldn't show that until you need it.
Okay. So just swamp?
Just swamp and swing.
Just swamp and swing.
Swamp and swing.
Enter? Not dead weighting my own dude?
Correct.
I would not recommend that. That's It's not the ideal situation. Well,
Island
now
will
now we get to play our island and attack for 1 and pass.
Yeah, we're not mutating, right?
I
We
mean,
don't
I guess we could bore.
I was gonna say, don't we want to
Yeah,
bore
we should
here?
bore. I don't know. It's like Dark Bargain or bore, but
I think I'd rather Dark Bargain because
Yeah?
we put stuff in the graveyard.
maybe.
Oh, 4 Bone Lurker?
Maybe. Yeah, because I guess then, like, if we bargain, we load the graveyard up. He plays a dude. We can mutate.
Seems alright.
And
It's
we
okay,
can get
yeah.
more land. And also, he doesn't have a counterspell, then, realistically.
Right. Plus, like, I guess. Well, yeah, we're good. We're done. Springjaw trap. I don't know what. We need the thing where I can, like.
See my
I've
cards?
seen it on. Well, I've seen like streams where you can like hover over cards on people's streams and then like it shows you the card. I don't know how that fucking works.
He's going to try and kill the Mamba in response, but we're going to Dark Bargain here.
He's gonna succeed, but we're gonna Dark Bargain here.
You don't think he's playing Counterspell?
I don't care if he counterspells.
What counterspell could he have for
that was?
single blue? Convolute sucks.
So I want Ivy Elemental and Giraffid, so Godzilla goes in the graveyard?
Yeah, that's.
I want Ivy Elemental, and the other one doesn't matter.
Okay.
Well, we don't have land, so the cycling one might be better.
Thank you for the follow, Cesaro.
Woohoo!
Cesaro. I might be saying it wrong. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong.
Just attack for 1. And then I'd probably play Flycatcher. Or maybe Ivy Elemental for 4.
I'd Ivy Elemental for 4 here since he's tapped out.
Yeah, that seems good.
I guess that makes Boneyard Lurker pretty redonkulous next turn.
I mean, if you like an 8/8.
I like 8/8 haste, return target permanent from your graveyard to your hand.
I think there's a good possibility. Oh, I'm gonna say I don't care anymore.
There's not a good possibility of shit. Just mutate.
Well, yeah, mutate. Well, if he actually doesn't play Ominous Seas there, then he could wait until we Boneyard Lurker to then exile it. But now he's gonna get hit for 8.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll
Fine.
just mutate.
We're mutating? Okay.
Yep.
To go under?
Over.
On top.
Oh, goes
Over.
over?
Well, if it goes over, we get an 8/8. If it goes under, we get a 4/4.
Gotcha.
I'd get the Titaneth back.
Me
Or
too.
actually, yeah, I get the Titaneth back because then we can cycle it.
And then smash his head in for 8.
I'll go ahead and end turn then.
Yeah.
Is this why Ominous Seas was a trap?
No.
Ominous isn't a trap. It's just not
What we were doing?
all that good. Like, it's fine.
Really good on turn 2, though.
Uh-oh.
I agree. It's very good. I don't think.
Oh no, he
okay.
hit us for 8.
Why is that a play? Why do people play these cards?
Am I mutating?
We can hit him for 10.
I would mutate.
If he has another one of those, do I just die?
Yeah.
But we don't care?
I would just swing for 8 and play the
Just
board.
hit him for 8 and yeah.
Oh,
Or
wait,
play
I
the
can...
Flycatcher.
No, I can hit him for more
No.
than that. Hold on. So I mutate. Then I go get the
Okay.
Dudio. And then I mutate again. So he goes under, right?
He goes on. This one goes under.
Okay, so now I get back the Mamba.
Which
Now I
isn't a
mutate
mutate
again.
card. It's a
Oh, it's
mutate
not
benefit card.
Damn it!
Well, go ahead and play it out and hit
Play
him
the
for
Mamba
10.
anyways.
Yeah, now we have a blocker, right?
Correct.
If he steals our guy again, we don't
He's
care.
not playing two tentative connections. This is not a thing.
I lost to a
No.
guy who played 4 of them in 1 turn.
I mean, if he's playing red-black sacrifice, that's very good.
He wasn't.
Okay. Well, you're very lucky then.
So that means we fixed our follow thingies. So that's nice.
Oh, it's really fun when you cycle Titanith Rex and give the 10/10 trample.
Yeah. After you double dead weight whatever he puts out.
It just, like... I don't see any planet where we lose. No, okay, well now I see a planet where we might lose.
Where?
I don't know, but when he just smooth does nothing, it's like a bit suspicious.
It is suspicious.
Not really. Just swing.
Just attack with both of our creatures.
Yeah.
Is he preventing the combat damage?
Oh my god. If we get fogged, then we certainly have won the game.
We
Got
got
fogged.
fogged. Let it resolve.
Why are people playing these cards? That's fine, that happens. Resolve, yeah. Just, we're done.
No,
Our turn.
play a creature.
I play a
Isn't-
boar, I guess. Just leave mana for cycling, and
I have to move to damage.
yes, we forgot that important step.
Play the fertile. It doesn't matter what creature you play. I'd play the fertile.
Just play a dude.
Amount of mana.
Oh, put the Fertilid? Okay.
Yeah.
Play the Fertilid. It don't matter, just play a dude so that we can cycle Titanith Rex at the end of his turn.
Okay.
Given that our opponent played Thwart the Enemy, I'm actually quite surprised that we didn't get convoluted.
He didn't have blue
'Cause
mana.
If we're playing one terrible green card,
He's
we're
never had blue mana that for.
We played into Convolute one time. Because I asked you what he could have for 1 blue mana, and you said Convolute.
You're right, and that was Dark Bargain.
That's right, yeah. It's bargain, yeah.
That those decks let you don't convolute Dark Bargain. That helps you.
I wouldn't cast Convolute. That's just... Convolute sucks. What is a good game? What is a good game?
He's rock sliding our 2/2.
Okay.
Resolve?
Because he's lost. Yeah, it don't matter. Game's over.
Yeah, we win.
Yeah.
Just our turn. We don't have to do anything.
Give it to the 1/1. Give it to the 1/1.
Aw. That's mean.
That's bad manners.
Cycling it was bad manners.
It was. Oh! No, bad manners would be if we Unbreakable bonded it back before combat. That would have been bad manners.
That's
GG to the nice fellow who probably got screwed.
Did he? Because I feel like he screwed
played a
himself
lot of
when
really
he put
bad-
fog in his deck.
A lot of really bad cards.
Just imagine if that fog would have been like a creature.
Not a fog. I mean, a
did
creature
hit
wasn't
us.
going to save him.
Not
He
in
did
that.
this for
I
a
mean,
lot.
He
what
would
if
have
that
bought him
Death
in
Touch?
return, but
The 1/1 Death Toucher
Could
would
have been
have.
a card with Death Touch. Like, yeah, this hand's great.
what Death Toucher could he have played that would have mattered?
Well, none because we had the trample cycle thing. But
We also had 2 dead weights.
yeah, I know that.
But he doesn't know that.
I'm just saying, fog is not a thing.
This
People
hand,
stop.
however, is fabulous.
Well, yeah,
Just lead with the falls?
yeah. I like that play a lot.
Me too.
See your one life. Gain a life of my own.
And then we'll probably play the Evolving Wilds.
Not a basic and a cycle?
We could also like basic and Sandworm, but I kind of like just getting our tap lands out of the way.
Sure.
I don't know. That's just me. I would get the tap lands out of the way.
Yeah, go Evolving Wilds.
You don't want a Mamba?
Number 5.
Not really.
No, I actually wouldn't play the Mamba here anyway.
Okay. What am I off to get?
Forest.
Pester?
Do we only have 2? Wow. Yeah. So there's
Only
only
two
2 cards that have. So the 11/11 Trample and the Sandworm in our hand are the only cards in the deck that require
Double
2.
mana symbols.
Yep.
That's what it would have been. Do you know how hot it would have been if we would have opened Gigantha instead of Yorion?
Pretty
Like,
dope.
it would have been like free. Wingspan Mentor.
Yep, that 05 flies.
Okay.
Yeah, that 05 grows.
Alright. I mean, our opponent is kind of doing it.
Do we just Ivy Elemental for 2?
If we Elemental for 2, then we can Recluse, yeah? Next
Yeah.
turn is Recluse
Yeah,
a 4 mana?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I would do that.
And then we'd have a 4/5 spider? No. Sorry. We'd have a 6/7 spider.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so 2 into Ivy Elemental.
Yep.
Yeah, I like this a lot. I like it.
I wonder if the Fertilid would have been better because it's more expendable. In case this guy just like burns the shit out of it. But I'm not sure. Only because the result would have been the same. Okay. I'll just Recluse then?
Just Recluse, yeah.
Mutate that bad boy?
Oh yeah. I really, really think that goblin sucks. Or gremlin, or whatever that red card is.
So
We got convoluted, boys.
we sure did.
No attacks.
What?
No attacks.
Who is playing Convolute?
We're in bronze, Greg.
Ugh. Brutal.
Oh no, I lost thingy. Are you still in, babe?
Yeah, what?
I lost voice for some reason.
Oh, I did. That happened to me earlier. I had to
You what?
I lost voice, so I had to disconnect and reconnect.
Yeah, that's what I
That
always
just
have to do
happened to
too.
Katie.
Ah.
Oh, wait
So
a
I've
minute.
played
There we go.
Gremlin in a deck and completely misread what the fuck he does. I thought he untapped when you cycled. So I was like all set to just annihilate this guy on a turn. I had 3 of them in play. I just had a shit ton of mana, and I had 2 cyclers in hand, and I was just like, "Oh, you are screwed! Tap these all, shoot you for 1, cycle this, end turn." That didn't do what I needed it to do.
It's just like, I don't know. I don't like that it costs 1 to do the thing. I don't like that it only untaps on instant and sorcery
I'd
cast.
go Mamba Boar.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or
I like
Fertile
that.
Cycle.
Gotta start baiting out these counter spells.
He doesn't have any more counter spells. He's played his shitty convolute.
And here's where we take 1, because he convolutes.
Like, I don't understand why people are still playing convolute, but alright.
Are you trying to say it's not a good card?
Convolute is not a good card. That is, You've taken the words right out of my mouth.
I assume we're not swinging?
No.
No, we don't have any swings with which to make. Maybe our opponent will activate his mentor for the first time ever.
You sure did.
That's
You know what that
eventually
mentor is
gonna be a
good?
problem.
I
Do I
don't
know?
know. I had to have that mentor back, not put it on that turtle, and put it on that gremlin, so you can attack with it. If you got a spell, like you can untap it.
Yeah. Well, you see, what I would have done was not put a 1 mana 05 in my deck.
I wouldn't have either.
Interesting choice.
That's the first thing that I would have not done.
But like, I've had some decks where I'm just like, I'm short some cards. We're gonna put some shitters in, but
It's really hard to be.
That's pretty good.
This was a fun game.
I am no longer having fun.
We lost.
That plummet didn't make it into the main deck, did it?
No.
No.
Got one of them fancy
We can
exile
just
spells?
on the top right hand corner of your screen is a cogwheel.
I am
What
going
you're-
for a figure on this.
What you're gonna want to do is click that cogwheel, and then click the red words.
Is it that bad?
Yeah, we have
Pretty
lost.
bad.
But if you would like to proceed, then I would recommend playing Fertilid and attacking with nothing and being done.
Excuse me. I mean, we have another
Did we play a
deck.
land this turn?
Yeah. We
Did we
not-
play a land?
Oh, I don't think we had a land.
So we didn't want to activate Fertilid and get
Fertilid.
one?
Yeah.
No.
Okay,
Sure didn't.
fair enough. Fair enough.
This is why the delay sucks. When you're here in person, you can yell at Katie in real time, and it goes much better. Ugh.
Uh-huh, yeah, that happens. That happens. I'm still in chat because I have a wireless headset, but I'm gonna walk into my kitchen and get me some water.
Ooh.
Fancy technology.
Very fancy indeed. So you can even probably hear the water going
Oh,
into
yeah.
the cup.
Sounds a little bit like you're peeing.
Yeah, I'm not.
Gonna go
Guess I
ahead and
have to
take.
clarify that with the wireless headset that that's not what's happening.
I'm gonna go ahead and take 4.
I suppose there's some small chance we could win because our opponent is horrendously bad.
He did put counters on in his main phase. So.
Well, that's fine, but I would assume that we would have taken 6 then.
No. Only 4. Gotta leave that turtle back.
Apparently so. Dealer's choice.
I probably should have got a swamp. I kind of didn't realize.
Don't make any difference. Whatever you got is the correct thing to
the
get.
Spooter?
That is the spooter.
I mean, I guess you can attempt to mutate the spooter onto the elemental.
Onto the elemental? Okay.
Well, if you don't want to do that, you can mutate it onto the snake, and then dead
another
weight and
flyer?
kill the mentor.
Oh, that's a better problem. The thingy, right?
I mean, that stops the shit from growing exponentially. Oh no, don't do that, don't listen to me.
Oh, put it on the elemental?
Well, the mentor will come back if we do that.
As a
Yep.
flyer? Yeah. And
So
then
let's
under?
not do that.
It's under, right?
Uh,
That's how we
over,
get the count.
No.
Oh, no.
over. It has to be over.
Well, too late now.
Okay. Well, that's very bad for us because that's a 4/4, not a 6/7.
It is. It's real bad. I hate the rope.
That that was not ideal.
I guess I'll just end turn.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We're really in
I
in a bit of
know.
trouble.
I'm so annoyed.
But for reference, for the future of your mutating career,
Mm-hmm.
if the creature has +1/+1 counters on it, you need to put it on top. Otherwise, the counters
Put it on the
because
thing that actually has a power? As opposed to
well,
the thing
yeah,
that doesn't have a
exactly,
power?
yeah, because now we just have a 0/0 with 4 counters on it instead of a 2/3 with 4 counters on it.
Looks like I'm taking 4.
No, we're gonna take 5.
If he does it that way, we'll see.
I mean, yes, I suppose there's a chance that he doesn't do that.
He did not. Maybe. He did not.
Okay.
Maybe he's holding like a 6 counter spell. I'll go ahead and fertile it.
Yeah.
Me. I'm assuming he's holding up a counter spell.
Yeah, probably. Though it is difficult to say.
I would
try
deadweight the
Sandworm.
Mothra.
Deadweight the Mothra?
Yeah, it's gonna take him another turn
2
essentially
turns?
to undo it. Would you cycle the guy right now? See what you draw?
I mean, the problem is, like, there's no sense in playing him because he's gonna have a 3/8. So, like, it can't attack anyway, so yeah, I would cycle it.
Okay.
Because we like, if he didn't have the mentor, like, the card would obviously be very good, but
Do you like a 4/4 here?
yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
I mean, or you can wait and play like a gazillion next turn.
What would you do?
Just wait.
I would wait, yeah.
Pass turn, right?
Yeah.
We're not doing
I
anything?
mean, what I would do is concede.
Yeah.
I also would have conceded.
But I never do. So here we are.
Here we are.
Be bad and miss it. Be bad and missed it. Oh. Oh, well, that's real good.
Oh.
No attacks?
Katie, what you want to click on is that little cog up at the top.
Alright, I'm doing one more draw, and then I'm out.
Are you expecting something good to come off the top of our deck?
Maybe. Try to give it a
Because I'm
couple
aware
turns.
of the contents of our deck.
Boneyard Lurker off the top would be okay.
Might get a Gnar.
Nar's not going to be good enough.
Gnar doesn't.
Boneyard Lurker would allow us to mutate
Heron, I guess Heron keeps us alive for a turn.
Well, Boneyard Lurker would actually just about wreck him.
Well, when we get back.
The spider that's in the graveyard.
Hmm.
You
But
just
we
double
don't-
mutate the thing and kill Mothra.
Yeah. That would.
I mean, we're not
Yeah,
in great
that would-
shape because we're going to be down to 3 turns.
I mean, we're on a 2-turn clock.
Not if we hit Boneyard Lurker. If we
If our opponent
now
would
we're on a much
attack us,
larger clock because he didn't swing with both of his flyers. That was
I mean-
not a good draw.
No.
I mean, it's still a 2-turn clock. Like, he can just kill us next turn.
Yeah,
Right.
now we're
Well,
dead.
had he swung with both of his flyers,
We would have much less options.
we would have just 3 turns because then he could use the goblin to kill us.
Yeah, even if we dealt with the board. But no, now we're dead.
Now we're
But
dead.
now we're just dead.
It's annoying when people draft like bad decks and they win because they have that one bomb card.
I mean, 2 of the 4 permanents he had in play were very good.
And I did fuck up, so that didn't help.
Didn't matter. He had the capture sphere to stop it.
Yeah, it wouldn't have made any difference whether you made a 6-7 or a 4-4. It would have just been
Yeah, but
the
those are a
same
couple
result.
turns. So I don't think he did that until a turn or two later.
The turn after.
Was it really that fast?
You did it. He swung and hit you, and then on your follow up turn is when he capture sphered it.
Hmm.
So he already had it in hand.
Boo.
He just wanted to see if you were going to block first, so he could save the capture sphere for something else.
Wizard of the Moon.
I mean,
This hand's okay.
seems okay.
Or is that a cycle 3?
This one's cycle 2.
Then this hand's fine.
Okay.
It's not great, but it's not like it's keepable.
Nothing to run screaming into the streets. Shane,
What?
can
What's
you
up?
by chance sauce me the phone charger?
Sauce you the phone charger? Do you think it'll reach over there?
I don't know. Do I cycle now? End his turn?
Yeah. Just cycle now.
It does not reach all the way over there.
It's making some fun noises.
You can do it or not.
Swamp Fertile?
I like Fertile.
Yeah, I like
Oh.
that a lot.
Is that better than the Goriak?
Way better because we have the reanimate spell in our hand.
Okay. Now do I Goriac?
No, you activate Fertilid.
Actually, swing.
Well, that's fine too.
If he blocks, then you Goriac. If he doesn't block, then you just activate.
So hit him, and then activate.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
activate.
hit him. Go get a forest.
Batman is scratching his head.
With the floor.
Well, his back legs don't work so good.
Let's draw a land. Land is what we want to draw. Landy, land.
No.
No? Okay.
But that was a fun song.
I would actually evolve.
Mutate
Yeah,
Dream
mutate that.
Heron onto Fertilid.
Is that the plan?
Yeah.
Over.
Correct.
Over. Yes, over.
Play land. Swing 4?
Yes.
Pass turn?
Yeah. Now, ideally, if he's got a blood curdle, he casts it now on this
Oh, that'd be so good.
There it is.
And
Love
now we
everything
get
about it.
an 11/11 lifelinker.
Lifelink.
Trample.
And trample.
So wait, what?
Unbreakable bond.
Cast Unbreakable Bond.
Target the 11/11 that's in your graveyard.
That one.
Don't have second curdle.
He sure is looking at it.
Yeah, stop reading it.
It's probably got mutual destruction or some stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. Nothing we can do about it.
It'd be a fine draw.
Land.
A land.
Pretty much just want to draw a land every turn for the next 3 turns.
Well, a land, an untapped. Well, yeah, an untapped land for the turn allows us to bleed Sledge in as flash if he swings with the 2/4 and kill it.
Yeah.
Shall
That
I
ain't it.
swing?
You should attack with the 11/11 trample lifelink.
Agreed. Maybe he'll be dumb and block with the 1/2, sacrifice it to draw a card and gain 2 life, and still take 11.
I mean, this guy's in silver. I don't think he'll make that play. He's gonna make that play.
Thinking about it?
Hey, remember that play we were talking about?
Okay. I mean, I guess like this is still a better result for him than not doing this.
Yeah, because
he
he drew him a
gains.
card.
Well, he gains 4 life.
2.
Well, he gains 2 from the poacher and 2 from the thing.
Oh, yeah, 'cause he
I
gains
would
life
play
equal to the
a 4/4
'Cause the poacher-
Ivy Elemental.
Yeah,
4/4
because the poacher gains him life equal to the creature's toughness. So that actually is the right play for him. He did not fuck that up. I thought he did, but he didn't.
Convolute. Oh, no.
No, this dude's in silver. He doesn't have any convolutes. Oh, that card's really good.
I see a back for more.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. This is not good.
Back for more? I mean, it's fine.
We
There
still
has to
gain
be back
11,
for more
right?
here, right? No, his won't have lifelink.
No, we still gain 11, right? Oh, he gets a count,
We
doesn't
would.
he?
We would gain 11.
back for more put a counter on it?
Back for
No.
more just fights.
Oh,
It's
just fights? Okay.
Oh, okay. We don't care about any of that.
None of that.
We're gonna blow our opponent's face off with a Blitz Leech.
The whole face? Just the whole thing?
I would do it before combat.
Blitz Leech right now?
Well,
Blizzleech kill off his Ivy Elemental and just
yeah, just kill his Ivy Elemental and attack with both. Boop,
'cause he has no blocks.
beep, beep,
I
I'm a
don't
boss.
see what block he has, yeah.
I mean, he's got blocks.
He
They
would
just
have to
don't do
double
shit.
block. Yeah, he would have to double block the Trampler to die.
He's just dead. He's DED dead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Bat Bats.
I don't,
You're
I don't
hurting
see
my
how you
life.
taking 9 is gonna work for you here, buddy.
Because there's that die trigger that happens at the same time as him losing.
Batman says hi.
I can hear that.
I was very upset. He was not in my lap. I was attempting to claw my calves off. And succeeding. Batman misses you guys.
Sure, he just doesn't miss licking my calves,
Yeah.
my shins.
See what you're gonna taste like when you die?
Backing up.
You just back it in.
He always reverses.
Oh, this is a good hand.
That's a great hand. Keep it.
Nope.
I don't know.
Think I'll just curve out. Does that sound good to everybody?
It sounds great to me.
Almost optimal. This dude for sure is playing Convolute.
Now, am I fertiliting on 3?
I would.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I would do.
You want to thin?
Well, no, we just want to play lands.
But also, trumping Gnar going onto that Mamba seems real
Yeah,
good.
but
Mm-hmm.
that
Yeah,
costs 5.
it does cost 5, but interesting card.
Just play fertilid.
Yup.
Go.
That's the only thing we have to play.
I'm assuming no attacks.
No, if you're gonna do that, you had to do it before you cast anything.
The attacks?
Yeah.
But
If you were going to attack, you would have had to have attacked before blocks, or before you cast anything, so you'd open mana.
So he thought we had something?
So he would have considered maybe that we had a thing. Mishka.
Doing nothing and fertilizing twice
I like that.
when he swings over?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we could just play Elemental for 1 and Fertilid once.
Are we just?
Because then we can trumpet onto Ivy Elemental and it's a 4/4.
Yeah. By then, that guy's gonna be a double striker.
It's going to be a double striker no matter what.
True.
We have
Okay.
no way. We have no way to stop it from attacking us.
That's true. So
So
Ivy
just-
for 1.
Ivy for 1
I've
and
heard.
pass, because then he might not attack us. Oh, and then we can like quadruple block and lose our board to kill it. Yeah, no, like we have no blocks. Like that thing's gonna have double strike.
I mean, we're gonna have the Doodlebug to block forever.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna happen. But like I'm saying, like we don't have any good blocks. Like we would have to block with our entire board to kill it. Assuming he doesn't have any cards in his hand.
Which we know he has 5.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate bit.
Quick reminder to all you lurkers in the chat. There is the opportunity to get an alt art token for commenting and chatting with us. Look a bit of land, shall I?
Oh, even better. Yeah,
Did he not attack?
He did not attack.
He's holding
Why?
up some kind of counter.
That was like the easiest attack ever.
Forest or swamp?
Irrelevant.
I think we only have one swamp.
How? Like, what the fuck? It hurts my head sometimes.
Yeah, we're in the middle of your end step. Go ahead and cast that spell.
Do it. Damn.
I'd make that Ivy Elemental into a 4/4 Trumpeting Gnar.
I'd certainly try to do that.
We doing it before combat?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh.
Gross.
Oh wow. Okay, that's not a convolute.
It's not a combo. That is a fair and balanced counterspell, though.
No,
Well, I have
that's-
no issue with playing Voracious Great Shark. Like, I'm not mad about that. I get mad about Convolute. The most frustrating part about Convolute is that inevitably someone always wins a game with it. And it's not that I get annoyed losing to Convolute. I get annoyed because someone then thinks that Convolute is a good card.
Well, I won with it. How's it a bad card?
Right.
Right.
Although I do remember I pissed off somebody that we've been drafting with for a long time, who came to the shop every once in a while, because he lost to a threaten and fling combo that just happened to be in my deck, and then was super pissed off because I had a threaten and a fling in the deck.
I mean, sometimes you gotta fling some shit around, man.
Well, I just had, like, I had the threaten because it was a, why not? I have a threaten.
Am I blocking with
If
the
you're
bug?
gonna block with the Doodlebug, but I don't think you need to block this one.
We're good on blocking here.
That's my kidney.
What?
Stop
Is she
stepping
not
on my
attacking
kidney.
with the Great Shark? Like, why do people not know how to attack?
Because he's gonna make the Great Shark unblockable. I don't know.
But just why? Like, why do people not know how to attack? Fuck's sake! I guess we can like Unbreakable Bond, Trumpeting Gnar.
Is that what we're doing? Or do you want me to Dark Bargain?
I'd rather Dark Bargain.
I mean, Dark Bargain's.
And I do it now in case we get land.
Well, so we can play a land, yeah. Yeah.
Don't let it auto tap and leave a green up.
I'll take a Lurker.
Never mind. Yeah, I would take Lurker and that
Frostlings.
I think Frostlings?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna need some time to get
No attacks?
this board under control.
No attacks.
Frostlinks is going to be a pretty key component because we're going to be at 10 at least this turn. I would think, though. Perhaps
No, I think
our
we're going
opponent,
to. I think we're guaranteed going to 9.
I mean, our opponent didn't want to attack us last. For real? Like, what? What
Kill
the
the dolphin.
dude, what is going
Just
on?
everything on the dolphin right now.
I'm so confused.
Just put everything on the dolphin.
Yeah, whatever he wants to kill, he can kill.
I am thoroughly confuckled. Why do people not attack?
It's
Like,
got a fire prophecy.
do you know how hard I work, particularly in limited, finding every possible way to attack? And then these people have like great attacks, and they're just like, nah, I don't need that. I don't want to attack.
Yeah, we had a much worse blocking situation.
Yeah, like, I just don't understand. Like, what? Do you need an invitation to attack with your giant 5/4? Like, what the fuck is going on?
I would play that land and Frost links the shit out of that double striker.
We're sure gonna try.
He has 1 card in his hand. It's not a counterspell.
That's
There's
the
no
Great
way.
Horn right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why does it have double strike?
When it attacks, if he already has first strike, it gets double strike.
Oh, that's the
Yep.
that's the rumbling sentry underneath there,
Yeah.
Yes.
or whatever it's called. Okay.
Shall I go get us something?
Yeah.
Yep. And if he actually attacks with the Great Shark, then you're going to block with the Fertilid and then go get something.
Yeah, that sounds good. Now it's past turn.
Well, I don't know why he would start attacking with the great shark now. It's
Let's
only
not
a
go
5/4.
nuts. Let's not go nuts.
My mind is just blown at like why do people not attack? Like, I don't understand.
He's gonna
Listen,
right
man,
here.
you're asking for a lot.
It's just like, I don't like, what are we gaining by not attacking?
Then I can't attack.
We have a bunch of 1/1s.
Actually, I would put I would block with both the 2/2s.
Now, yeah.
Just kill the Great Shark.
Try to anyway.
Well, he obviously doesn't have any way to keep it safe because he didn't want to attack us for the last 2 turns with it. Oh, hello, Shadow.
Am I still getting a land?
Yes.
Me.
Do we want to Blitz Leech surprise, get rid of the double striker, or just Boneyard on the IV Elemental for a 5/5?
I mean, the Blitz Leech isn't. Oh, yeah. Let's go for Blitz Leech play.
Okay. So wilds.
I think that's the best because like that double striker's not gonna be good for us.
So just past turn.
Yeah. The only thing that fucks us is if that's a Essence Scatter in his hand.
Yeah.
I mean, what
It
do
could-
you want to do about it?
It could be that, but
It could be. I would still go for the Blitz Leech plan. Like, it's the best plan.
Do I have to do it before attacks?
Nope. You want him to attack first. Do it now.
Okay. On the striker?
On the
Yeah, on
Great
the Great Horn, yeah.
Block the Great Horn?
Do we want to block the Ivy Elemental too? Or no? No, just let the or not the Ivy. Yeah, just block the Great Horn with the 5/2.
Yeah.
And let the otter hit?
Yep.
It's like slightly unfortunate, but what can you do?
Yeah.
Actually, it's not too bad because we can now Unbreakable Bond
Boneyard. Oh, we could Unbreakable Bond, yeah. Or we can Boneyard Lurker.
or Boneyard.
Don't forget to sack
You're
Evolving Wilds.
what?
yeah.
Oh yeah, good point.
You surely got that convolute now.
Or we could cycle that and then Unbreakable Bond it.
I can get behind that.
That's the plan?
Yeah.
Land for turn? Unbreakable Bond?
Yes.
On Captain Ginormous?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't you fucking counterspell me. I'd be so angry. Okay. No attacks?
No.
Mm-mm.
If anything, he's got a capture sphere to fuck us.
What I mean, that would be subpar.
Only to screw us for 5.
He'd have snapped it already though, if he had
Don't
it
you
in
think?
hand.
I would imagine it would have come into play already, yes.
Womp womp.
Meh.
I mean, we can just replay it.
I'm gonna block the otter or anything? No, we're gonna bone
I'd block
lurker
the
on
otter.
Are we?
Yeah, I think it's. Do we block the otter or do we
Block
just
the otter.
Boneyard? Yeah.
We can't go to 3 to Boneyard. Wait. Yes, we can. Yeah, we
Yeah?
can.
No
Yeah,
blocks?
No blocks.
See, continuing the tradition of not attacking properly our opponent.
Yeah, what are you saving that mana for? Am I cycling Godzilla? 'Cause
No,
are we boneyard lurkering? Next turn?
we are, but we can cast Godzilla the turn after if necessary.
Okay. So, lurker?
Lurker. Get trumpeting Nar.
Oh, that's gross. If it happens, please happen.
So, over?
Over.
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 Nar?
Get Trumpeting Gnar.
Mutate Trumpeting Gnar.
Mutate
I need a
Trumpeting Gnar.
land. Oh no, I don't need a land. But we're still kind of screwed. Under?
Under. Under.
What'd
Why
you-
are we screwed?
Is
Get
that a
back.
Swamping Hand?
It's a forest.
It's a forest. Yeah.
Get back the Blitz Leech.
Yeah, I would get back to Blitz Leech.
Like if he taps anything, he's just rolling through.
If he has the answer to any of that, we've lost anyway.
Yeah. Play land and turn.
Sure.
Bummer, but
Fine.
okay. No attacks?
No attacks.
It's interesting that he didn't Mystic Subdual in response to Boneyard Lurker.
Agreed.
Well, now we're dead.
Oh, well. We couldn't have beat that no matter what.
No.
Boo.
But yeah, if he'd Mystical Subdualed in response to the first one,
We also just lose.
we also just, yeah. Because we get nothing back.
Yeah, that was weird. It was like, oh, maybe it's just BMing.
Well, no, because he didn't know about the land in our hand at the time. So if it had been a 5-drop creature, then we could have played a Flycatcher, which kind of fucks him.
Yeah, that's true. Nightmare Kitty's so cute.
That picture with his dead mother behind it.
Yeah, I feel bad about his mommy, but he's real cute.
I don't hate it.
Yeah, I guess keep it.
It's a keep. It's not the most exciting keep, but it's...
But it is a keep. Forest Brushwag?
No, I'd cycle.
Forest Cycle?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cycle Meow?
Sure.
This guy is hard on that Gremlin game. Gorisk? Goriak?
You can go,
Yep.
yeah.
I like putting the counters on Goriak, you know?
Don't worry about him yet.
No game. Mutate?
Mutate with the spider. And you want the spider going under.
Swing.
Yeah.
He is already concerned.
Well, yeah, I think the removal spell that he had waiting for this turn no longer is viable.
Vamos. It's okay, we're gonna get a swamp. Ugh.
Swamp would have been great. Go ahead and play that.
The impulse?
The impulse, yeah, because the swamp is great.
Yay!
Yeah, get the swamp.
Swamp. Deadweight his studio.
Deadweight the 3/2.
Goriak?
Ivy Elemental for 2, I think is better this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
If he has removal, we want him to use it on the lesser creature being the Ivy Elemental.
Okay. I didn't know if that was like a... He doesn't know about the elemental?
Nobody knows about the spider.
Yeah.
And now he's just being dumb. Spider on top.
Mutate?
Yes.
Yep. Agreed.
Swing for 6?
Yeah.
Brushwag?
Yep.
Not do anything else? Jeez.
I'm liking all of this.
Are we? Okay. No blacks?
No. We've got 6, 7.
Looks like 7.
Goriak for, and then Ivy Elemental for 3. And Bash for 1.
Bash for 1?
Yep.
Okay. We're really on that main phase Gerblin. Double block?
No, just block with the Goriak.
Okay. I think he's just gonna give it double strike.
Double strike doesn't hurt. Like, double strike still leaves us the Goriak killing it.
Okay.
So
We
if
just
he deals-
trade if he gives a double strike.
Oh, because it's
Yeah.
2/4. Duh, duh, duh. Okay.
Yeah, so if he kills the Ivy Elemental in response, we're still okay with this, and then we get to build up a Brushwag. That's fine, too.
I mean, that's slightly more annoying.
Try the spider on the Ivy Elemental, going over.
This has got to be good now, right? I'd put the Dream Heron on the Brushwag.
Rather than mutating, rather than pumping him.
The Brushwag has to stay back. I actually would play the Heron on the Spider Heron over, and then just bash him for. Going to be a +3, so 10, putting him at 3.
Yeah, that works too.
We need the blocker, otherwise we lose.
Doesn't
Can
it
we
just like
attack at
tap the
all, then?
blocker?
I'm sorry. Or we just swing with the Spider and leave the Brushwag back with a pump.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's fine.
Just swing with the spider?
Just swing with the Spider.
Okay. Pass turn?
Yep.
Like, does he
That's
just
a
get
good
rid
pass.
of our blocker and we die?
How does he do that?
I don't know. Any
There are
spell?
lots of ways, but yeah. If he does that, we die, but like if we didn't attack,
I'm just unclear on like we don't know. Like he does. I'm saying like we don't have information.
right, we don't know
he
that
has an
he has.
answer.
Yeah. Okay. He doesn't.
Okay.
My turn?
My turn.
Attempt to make the spider fly?
No, attempt to make the Brushwag fly.
Okay. Proceed to sad phase. For our opponent, not for us.
Right.
Thanks for the clarification.
Yep. Alright. Roll on in. Can't breathe as it is, Batman. Why would you shove your nose in my arm?
Because it's warm.
This seems slow but fine.
Agreed.
Oh, we got fancy lands.
Nope, nope.
What?
You wanted to Evolving Wilds there.
Oh, sorry. You're right.
Didn't matter. Play a forest.
Play forest?
Well, yeah, because now we're going to cast something.
Okay. Goriak?
Yeah.
I just didn't know if I should play the swamp.
No, I think it's fine with. It doesn't make any difference.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I got decent. Well, it was quiet again.
Play the swamp.
Do I need to? Oh, yeah, because we're in a bargain.
Because we're going to bargain.
And swing for 2?
And swing for 2.
I'm assuming we're bargaining at the end of his turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's only one draw from him, or one play right now that I don't want to see.
I don't know if I want to know.
It's a mythic rare in color.
Oh, okay. Not the moth.
General would be real bad for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would not like that. I wouldn't be a fan of Mothra either.
Yeah. What else will be bad? That's okay.
But yeah, that's fine.
Bargain?
Bargain.
Yup.
Dormammu. Come to bargain. Take the 2 dudes.
Yep. Play a forest, the mamba, and the boar.
Yep.
And swing for 2.
Run this all out main phase.
Yep. I don't care if he double blocks.
He's thinking about it.
He's thinking about it, but he wants to save that 3/2 to block our 4/3. Okay.
Kill the 3/2.
Yeah. With extreme prejudice.
Are we gonna gnar onto that snake?
Depending on what he does.
Okay. I think he's about to do that destruction thingy. Oh, nope, Aladdin.
But yeah, we're gonna gnar onto the snake. Kill that token.
Onto the snake. Evolving
Okay.
Lens?
Play the brushwag.
Okay.
I agree.
Swing with the boar.
Oh yeah.
Go, boar, go.
Rawr.
I feel like there's a day squad captain coming our way though.
Yeah.
Could be. I feel like there's a lot of annoying creatures coming our way.
So, if I go to mutate some, like just something,
Yep.
and they kill the thing I'm trying to mutate.
Yep.
And the mutate is cheaper than my creature costs, I might just
You
get.
still-
the
Yeah,
dude.
I definitely fucked that up the one time because I was playing the guy mutated the the blue green guy who cost 4. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be great. Kill it in response. Thanks for the 3/4 or the 2/4 for 2.
Wasn't-
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on how good the mutate trigger is.
Impulse?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, it really depends on how good, like, how much you care about the mutate trigger that you're preventing.
Take the
Recluse?
spider.
Put Recluse on Gnar?
Yeah.
Yeah. Underneath him.
Preferably. Play that Evolving Wilds.
Combat?
Move to combat. Swing with the boar.
I was gonna say swinging with the boar?
The Brickle Boar's gotta get busy. Ugh.
Okay. Go ahead and kill that dude.
Seems fine to me.
Just Evolving Wilds now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Go get a swamp.
Get a swamp.
Tapping things. We are bargaining. We are main phase bargaining.
He's looking for answers. That is not an answer.
I mean, it certainly helps.
Yeah.
Are there creatures in our graveyard?
Nope. Nothing good.
Yeah, nothing good.
Just attack with the brush wag
I'd attack with both.
and the we can attack both.
Just all attack?
Yep.
Yeah, we were saying that the humans deck is real good.
It's one of the most powerful decks I've seen.
I also like the human deck.
Pump Brushwag?
As many times as you can.
I believe that is once. Do you want to deadweight his
Token?
Yeah, his token.
Do we want to deadweight the token or the life gainer, life linker?
Probably. It's only a death touch.
No, he doesn't have any life linkers, right?
Oh, it's Death Touch Menace? Yeah. Kill the token.
For limited, I think just black white.
Oh
That's
yeah,
the-
black.
that's the
There's
best way
no
to
reason
go.
Zero reasons to make the deck worse by adding a third color.
What is up, Eric? How's your Saturday?
You could like splash blue, I suppose, if you had like if you had the blue white apex.
Although I did actually build black, green, white humans because my first pick was
Okay.
Koga.
I mean, I think the best humans deck I ever saw was the one that was black, green, white, but the only green spell was Eerie Ultimatum.
Well,
And
that doesn't really count.
I had killed all of my opponent's stuff.
Yeah, hit him for 7.
And then he put all of his stuff back into play, and I died.
Hit him for 4. No pumps.
No pumps?
No pumps.
Okay.
I feel like he has the Exile Power 4 or greater spell in his hand.
Okay.
I could see Divine Verdict, yeah. Oh no, it's Gideon's Reproach. Oh, it's not Gideon's Reproach.
Okay, just the 4 still?
Or whatever Gideon's Reproach might be.
Yeah, just the 4.
I don't actually know what the name of that card is in this set.
Divine Arrow.
Divine Arrow, thank you.
Get back the boar.
Yeah, at this point I think we just gotta cast Unbreakable Bond.
What kind of pizza? End turn?
Yep.
Yep. Blade Banish. Yeah, that's the 4 mana
Yeah.
spell that hits 4 or greater.
Yeah, that's fine. We don't care.
I mean,
Luminati's.
I know, I've been
You
drinking
Whoa.
Illuminati's.
Bastard.
It's very loud, yeah. Have
Don't
you met
forget to
Shane?
crack your Evolving Wild so we have double pump on.
had some Geno's East recently.
That's no Illuminati's.
No, it's Dave.
You're right. You're right. It tastes good.
Oh,
Oh,
Ho ho ho.
goddamn.
Lou Malnati's is the greatest pizza.
Sucks.
It's the greatest pizza.
It's
wrong.
not though.
We can agree to disagree. You can be wrong.
It's like
What's the
bottom
difference?
tier. It's fine. It's like
bottom
bottom tier.
Oh my god. We're fighting now.
Yeah,
Katie,
like
don't you also like mod pizza?
I mean, they're okay. I wouldn't say they're great.
no. They're that's an abomination.
They're okay if you need like a lunch out. They're for $5. Sometimes they have like the flash things.
I'd rather get Little Caesars.
Yeah, me too.
Wow.
But no, I think yeah, you got like Geno's, Uno's, Giordano's.
Malnati's is Uno's. The original pizzeria Uno.
And then you've got like
Crack your Evolving Wilds.
Just so I don't forget.
Just so you don't forget.
just so you don't forget it. Yeah. Just do it.
Does it matter?
No.
Oh, look.
We're not going to get to attack anyway. Pretty sure we lost. Move to combat.
You think?
Oh, wait. No, we do get to attack.
We do?
We do. Yeah, because it costs mana to tap.
So what am I swinging with?
Brushwag.
Okay.
Can we double pump him now? We can, right?
We
Yeah.
can double pump.
Okay. That's it? Swing?
That's it.
Little Caesars is garbage. Crazy bread, though.
No, Little Caesars is actually really good now.
Like I think I don't know. D-Quads is really good. Geno's East.
We lose.
Art of Pizza.
We do?
We do. Because the best way we can kill is to line them up that way, spend all of our mana, or spend half of our mana to kill the 4/4, which puts us at 7, and him with 3 dudes, or 4 dudes, they're going to get +1/+0 on 3 of them with 2 blockers.
We also take a damage for every one of his creatures we kill.
Oh.
Oh well.
Yeah.
He didn't do shit forever. Like,
Yeah, and then he goes gangbusters.
and then he's just like, oh well, no, I got you low enough. Fuck your couch.
Our couch has been fucked.
Do I
Thoroughly.
keep pumping, or does it matter?
Doesn't matter.
We dead. We are DED dead.
Boo.
And now we're gonna get hit for 7 at a minimum. I was gonna say, unless he doesn't attack.
I think he saw the line.
Think you saw the line? Do you think you saw it?
Unfortunately, he saw the line.
He's probably snipping.
Womp, womp. He's whatting?
He's snipping.
Snipping?
Yeah. My viewers went up by 1 when we were playing him. He's snipping.
Oh, he's sniping? I doubt it.
He's snippety sniping?
And you know what? If he sniped us, good job.
I don't think it would have made any difference in how that played out.
Also, that means that he just beat 3 people. So, 4 people.
Yeah.
But the way that played out, I don't think it would have mattered if he was sniping or not. Here we go. Pack of Ikoria.
It's gonna be great. Everybody's
What
ready?
do we get?
Anticipation?
It's a rare.
It is a rare.
It has that rarity.
Oh. That card is real
It's
bad.
more like an uncommon.
It is a little bit.
All it means is we don't have to waste a wild card opening it later. You know, we try to go for the whole set collection.
You know, there's still 3 rares that I don't own any copies of.
I just get 20 or 40 gems every time I open a pack now.
Of which set?
This set.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you got the whole set already?
Uh-huh.
You've been playing a lot.
Yeah.
I got 100 gems in the draft I did earlier.
Oh, yeah?
You know, I never actually noticed how many gems I end up with.
They tell you as soon as you're done drafting.
I know, but like I never actually like. I just like.
We got
like,
packs
flicking
open.
through. We have what?
We only had one
Oh no,
pack.
never mind. We just did that.
Yeah, we only had one
I'm going to
pack.
bed.
Going to bed?
Yeah. Yeah, that
Okay.
seems like it's about time.
Yeah,
Well,
it
I
is
have work
late.
in the morning.
Yeah, it's fair. Well, Bressonians, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Please give a like and subscribe.
It was
to see more
very
content.
fun.
Greg, I'm so glad you could join us again. No, life has
Yes,
been
it's
crazy.
good to be back.
No, life has been super crazy for you.
A little bit out of control, but we're back now.
Woohoo!
Woo!
That's where you can find us. It's all our social medias.
That's true.
Thank you so much. Join us next week, Thursday, for dungeon crawling.
Hopefully.
And yeah,
Did you put the post up in the?
Shane is doing that
No.
tomorrow.
In the Discord.
I didn't want to do it too early, because then people have time to forget about it.
That's fair. Well, you
Yeah.
just gotta throw reminders in.
Yeah, just pepper them.
Well, no, like if you put it up yesterday, and then you put it up again like Wednesday, and then midday Thursday.
Yeah, just pepper them that way.
It's only 3 notifications.
Yeah. And then no brawling this week. I think that's everything. Happy
No
Mother's
brawling?
Day. No, it's supposed to be every other week. So no brawling this week.
May as well just do it every week. What the fuck?
Just double it up.
What,
It's a little
what is
hard to pull
anybody
Mike
doing?
out of,
We'll talk to Mike. Mike's
it's
got
a little
busy
hard to
schedule.
pull Mike out of Dead by Daylight right now.
Yeah.
Mike's
I
very
don't know
busy.
why.
Oh, also we need a new challenge.
Oh yeah.
So what have you done challenge wise?
We did Bad Karn.
Okay.
We did Dalikos.
Okay.
And we did Companions.
Alright, hang on.
Red green face fight.
Hang on.
What's Face Fight?
Let's look at, let's see what the new cards are.
Pull
Pile of
your.
Bad?
I gotta open Arena really quick. So
I was gonna say, pull your arena
New
back up so we
cards.
can see.
I'll put mine back up? Okay.
Alright, let me see.
Next.
Collection. Where's my filters? My filter.
There's not a filter
I
for
want-
bad cards, Greg.
No, I know, but I just want to look at commanders from Ikoria. Go.
I guess
Just
I have
like
to say...
Ikoria.
Just Ikoria?
Just Ikoria. Next page. Oh, you don't have it.
What?
Up and a little to the left of your mouse.
This one?
I
This
think
one's the bad one?
Nethroi could be pretty interesting.
Which one is that one?
It's Jethro's brother.
It's the apex of death.
Oh, there we go. This is the challenge one, though.
Well, they're supposed to be bad.
Because they've been giving us garbage to work with.
Can you cycle Yadaro from the command zone?
No,
I think cycle says from hand.
it does. And you
So
have to be able to discard it. So if cards say that you can treat it as though it was in your hand, you still cannot cycle it.
So what would be the shittiest commander?
I mean, Jason's got a pretty bad one.
Which one?
Red green face fight.
What does that
The
mean?
Zortha Strength Incarnate. Red green for 5. Lethal damage
Lethal
dealt.
damage
Assault
dealt to creatures you
formation.
control is determined by their power.
Opposite of assault formation.
Oh.
Or...
Godzilla, King of Monsters. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty garbage.
Yeah.
I mean, because we broke the meta with Dalikos. We were killing it.
Broke it.
Yep.
With which card?
Dalikos.
Which one's Galacos?
He's the really bad blue-red merfolk. Makes your,
Artifacts cost less.
yeah, cheaper.
Oh,
Equipment's easier.
Dalakos.
Dalikos.
The artifact. That card's horrendous.
Yeah, but
Sure
they
is.
kicked people's teeth in with it.
Dalikos meta
Now
so
I'm just want to
strong.
look for like the shittiest possible commander.
Well, that's
You
what you were
already gave us
supposed to
Karn.
be doing to begin with.
Pass it up.
Karn is pretty bad, yeah.
That's already, yeah, that's been done.
Go back to Ikoria. I got one for you.
I put, like,
What about
every artifact
Torgar
we
Famine Incarnate?
Ooh, gross.
had. Which one is that one?
It's from Dominaria. It's a 9/3.
It's a 7/6.
Whatever.
It costs 8 mana and
Wari?
additional cost. You have-
Enchantments.
Wait, what?
Umari? Enchantments.
So they have to play Umari as the companion.
That's pretty fucking bad.
Are there enough
mean,
enchantments like
Yeah,
in...
because there's
Yeah.
enchantment creatures from last set.
Yeah.
Okay. Umori enchantments.
Wait, so who's the general have to be though?
Oh. Umori as the general, right?
Yeah, Umari as the general.
If you make him the general, then you don't have to
don't have
follow
restriction.
his restriction.
Right.
You gotta make him... He's gotta be the companion. Let's just find like a super trash tier.
Golgari general.
Well, this one's not trash. Storev.
Now that you can't play Storev, that's good.
I know he's good.
Wow.
You can play Cheville, Bane of Monsters,
That guy's
Umori.
good.
Cheville's actually pretty good.
Damn it! Stop coughing.
Okay, Slimefoot.
Slimefoot,
go.
there you go.
Slimefoot
Okay.
Umori.
Oh wait, no. Vraska Swarm's Eminence.
Oh yeah, that's
the
Or
uncommon
Vraska Relic Seeker.
No, because that's not standard.
Oh, this has to be standard?
Yeah, it's brawl.
I thought there was like historic brawl.
There is, but
But
you
we're
can't
not
play
doing
that
it.
in Guildhall. But you can
Of course
play
you can.
Gitrog monster for some reason.
Okay, well then let's... Yeah, Vraska Swarm's Eminence. Umori.
Commander, and has to be enchantments.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Vraska is the commander.
Whatever, that
Umori...
seems fine. You just keep making little shitters, and just it dies, and you do it again.
I mean, if we want to be like really
She
kind...
doesn't just die, by
Okay,
the way.
hang on. What if we
Whoa.
do like... Could we throw them a lifeline?
And
What if we like give them Like,
Actually, to be
what
fair,
if we give
probably have
them?
to go
What if we
3-4.
give them? What if we give them Golos, but they can't ever cast it?
Golos is banned.
Oh, that's right. But just play Kenrith though with the same restriction.
Niv Mizzet Reborn
Oh,
or
never mind.
Kenrith.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's probably that you can do. Actually, you probably would have to do that so you can flush out. Oh no, it's just a 60 card deck, right?
So we'll give you.
Yeah.
Okay, you can have. Okay, so Niv Mizzet Reborn, Umori,
Okay.
but you can't cast Niv Mizzet.
It's just to give me all the colors.
It's just for 5 color.
Okay. So it has to
So
be.
Niv Mizzet Reborn, Umori. Just pretend Umori is your general, but also your companion.
So we still have to be
But-
green-black.
No, well, no, you can play all 5 though. We'll give you 5
Okay.
colors.
We're giving you the 5 colors, but it has to be based off Umari.
You have to. It has to be Umari enchantments, and you can't cast Niv Mizzet. He's just there to give you 5 colors.
Just a lurking threat. That's not really a threat. Our opponents won't know that.
And then I'm gonna shove a couple enchantments in. So that I don't forget. Boop.
Yeah, you guys will have a fun time with that one.
Oh, it's gonna be so good. I'm assuming enchantment creatures don't count.
You can go 3-0 with it.
You can play if you
Yeah, as long
choose
as it's got the
enchantment. You can
enchantment.
still play enchantment creatures.
Okay, so I can have like Helion and stuff.
But
Helion.
get a
You
real
can have all the gods.
enchantment in there though, so that it'll get rid of all the creatures.
Wait, one more time?
Yeah, put like real. You have to put like an actual enchantment in.
Yeah.
Put
Oh
omens in
no,
it.
they might not let you because Niv Mizzet's in the deck.
He's not in your deck.
He is.
He's not.
He is.
Why are we saying...
Well,
Because they're not giving you any non-creature enchantments.
you are correct.
Okay.
Well, that's annoying.
What?
So Amari has to be the commander.
And the companion.
Can't be both.
Does he have? Oh yeah, because they all have to be. Yeah, commander. The commander matters.
I will try to make it work with just green-black enchantments. But I don't know that I have enough thingies.
I mean, you clearly have enough thingies. It's just might not be good.
Yeah. I mean, Dreadhorde Invasion's okay.
Alright, well. Good luck.
Alright. Yeah, we'll dink around with that. That's gonna be so much fun.
You have fun with that one.
Yep.
Yeah. If I absolutely can't make it work, then I'll
If
do
you can't
the...
make it work, then
terrible
we
red
understand.
Yeah. The
If
terrible
you
red green
can
one.
make it work, I'd like to see a match win.
A match win?
Yeah, just best two out of 3.
Or, I mean, we can do the all enchantment thing with a 5-color general and just limit it to us only having enchantment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's not fun.
That's less fun? Okay.
We were also giving you the benefit of having Umari to reduce the costs.
That's true. Alright, boys. Thank you
Alright,
much.
good night.
Get some
Have a
sleep.
good night.
Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.